Good people just getting up. Well, I've been up. I keep reporting my page, and I found out who did it. What family did it? I really don't understand this lady. I know it's them reporting me because she legit called me a nigga, and her shit didn't get flagged. So I know for a fact she's reporting me. She just posted it. She just posted it. I just made up a word. She just posted how she went to the police and gave them my information, and they have more than what they need to come get me on I'm guessing cyberbullying. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's up with this lady. I was leaving the shit dead and moving on to some other shit. But this lady just keeps enticing me. Like, she's just so enticing. Like, why ain't you posting nothing? Why ain't you doing this? Like, she's trying to get me banned. Like, I'm so familiar with that. Like, lady, I've been banned so many times in my life. I know when somebody's trying to like set me up to get banned. Yesterday was up. I understand a lot of messed up shit was happening, but everything I was talking about is literally public information. That's why they're not blocking me because what I'm saying is actual facts. It's actual things that you can go and look up. Anybody that's curious, or they didn't get the whole thing or the full page or whatever, you can go to newhampshire.gov, I think it is, or the files for the police, and you can get everything that I have. It's public information. None of it is like not supposed to be out there. No, that's why when I post it and put pictures of it, they can't erase it because it's public information. Every time I go live, they shut my shit down. I'm being monitored. They don't want me talking crazy. I can't swear. As soon as I do anything, it's bang. What's up, D? And everything is just still didn't tag me. This ain't one of those. This is a positive message, man. They keep blocking me. I can't keep wilding out. I like Facebook. I have a lot of fun on Facebook. This shit is a big part of my day. I be tripping on this blue app. But every time I get on here and I try to talk or say something or tell y'all what's going on, I'm getting blocked because somebody's reporting me, you know? I know y'all do the math. Bob Dukes is just going in on me right now. This white lady from New Hampshire called me a nigga. No flags, no nothing. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I get on here and I'm like, look at this public information, y'all. You thought I was smoking sage? She's like, damn, you're really trying to clear out the demons. Nah, the truth is outside, man. I know some people, I even woke up and seen that 200 friends deleted me. That part, I don't get that part, but it is what it is. Not everybody ready for this. Not everybody sees that. They're like, oh, it's a negative light, this and this and that. And I wanted to touch base on something with y'all, real talk. A lot of people are outside on this, they're from the street shit. A lot of people want to keep this shit undercover and do this, but this is the problem when you do that, right? Let's say you spare somebody and you don't want to put their business out there. He's your baby daddy, he's your best friend, he's your cousin, your brother. This is what happens. Them people that tell, they don't come home or change their lives for the better. They continue to do the same shit, especially when they're still cooperating with the police and they have it's a little bit more lenient. You get what I'm saying? And they could do more stuff and get away with more shit. When this happens, this person usually gets caught up again and does it again. But when you sit there and you think Like, oh, I'm gonna give this one a break and I'm gonna mind my business. All you doing is helping him get through to get to somebody else. Cause it's not like they do it once and that's it. That's what a lot of people not understanding. So when they be like, oh, no, you're doing too much and this is negative and this is that, it might be some of it. But there's really lessons in this. Whether we clowning or not, there's real shit in this. And that's that these people commit crimes, get caught, tell on other people, and then they go right back to committing crimes. What you think is gonna happen when he gets caught up again? People could say, "Oh, he didn't say nothing, he didn't do nothing." All right, if that's how you took it, then that's all I need to know about you. You must not know how it works. And if you don't know about the law, don't be commenting on the law, because you're just gonna look, not smart. Let me not say that you're gonna look a certain way before I get banned. But you get what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to, that you can't give them the benefit of the doubt. You can't, oh, I'm gonna let him slide. He learned this lesson. No, they're just gonna do it again. And somebody else with a family is gonna go down because of some whack shit. It's not worth it. This lady saying she gonna put the police on me, she's gonna do this, she's gonna do that. And it's like, I don't have nothing to hide, lady. I'm an open book. Like, I don't care who you call. I don't care what you do. I just know that you being 100% white lady shouldn't be on this motherfucker calling me no nigga. I get on here and I'm like, yo, this one told on this one, I'm blocked. You get on here like this nigga and everything's smooth. Who the fuck wakes up and goes talks to the police for 2 hours about a motherfucking post? You that pressed? It doesn't matter how many videos you erase, how many of my posts you take down, all that. There's been thousands of people that seen what happened, that seen the exposure. You're trying to put a band-aid on a shotgun blast. It's not gonna work. It's out. Everybody knows that. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, you can keep doing what you're doing. You can keep doing what you're doing. It's not gonna affect me. I'm eventually gonna move on from this. But y'all gonna deal with this shit forever. Anytime you try to act like you was one of those people, the main guy or any of this, it's gonna come back to you like you ain't. It don't matter how many fights you win. It don't matter how many you lose. It don't matter where you go. This shit gonna follow you, bro, because it's facts. Facts never go away. Facts are im- imprinted. Them shits is there to stay. There's black and white on this. There's actual paperwork. You get what I'm saying? This is stuff that 50 years from now, your grandkids could look up and be like, yeah, you know, he's no good. It started off as I didn't like homie. And I still don't for obvious reasons. But for you to have your peoples report me to be on some I'm on some cyber bully shit, like, bro, how old are we? You get what I'm saying? You wanna stay here and report me for speaking the truth? You wanna go to the police and tell them that I was threatening you? I don't even really remember talking about you. I definitely don't remember threatening you. I've been sitting here posted all these days and giving y'all the truth and giving y'all this. This lady been talking about that she's been collecting evidence since day one. I'm like, what evidence? Was there a crime committed? What are you talking about? Yeah, you threatened me and I went to the authorities and it's on her post. Y'all can go check it out. It's on her post. Then she's on her post telling me why I'm not posting. The fuck did this? I'm teaming up with who? If they teaming up to go against you, you gotta understand how powerful you are by yourself. Well, I ain't never seen a war. Well, there was 100 people on one side and one person on the other, and the one person won. I ain't never seen that. So if you could be the first one to do that, I'll be really, really impressed. But if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, this is what gets me blocked. It does shit like this. Good morning, Facebook. Well, I just got home, had an early meetings with a couple of people. We sat down, we went through everything, sat there for 2 hours going through all this shit. They got more than they need, but like they said, the more the better. Call me what you want, I'll be damned. See, call me what you want is on that. She knows she doing what the other one did, some massive splinter shit. Tell me what you want, I'll be that. If this nigga think he gonna cause harm to me or my household, she ran to the police. I don't know who told her anything about doing any type of harm because that's not what I said. I did not say I was bringing harm to your home lady. So I don't know where you got that part from, but that's not true. That the people in the messages, they have no clue what they just put themselves into. Oh shit, y'all in trouble too. It's not just me. We all in trouble together. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Oh, hold on. This post is gangster. Word I love by chat. They're crazy. They're fucking insane. This shit y'all be saying me. I don't even get to focus. Look, this is her though. This nigga should have just kept me out of his bullshit, but once he posted about me and my shit, he fucked up. My son may not want to deal with cops. He definitely does. But me, I don't give a fuck. I'm giving them everything they need if anything happens to my household. I'm going full force to make sure you sit with my son. 30 years is basically life, so you decide. God damn, lady, you proud of your son doing 30 years? That's crazy. He's doing 30. You sitting here clowning him? Wow, imagine catching that Rico on Facebook. That's crazy. They coming for all of us. They hitting us with a Rico. What's up? We all on the run? We about to take off? Hey, yo, let's go run like 5 trucks and be out. They on our backs, yo. Huh? What's that? It's hi, Mr. PA. Why you not screenshotting my stuff, stupid? See, now she's telling me that like, why ain't I screenshotting her shit? I am. I just haven't posted it yet. I know you're gonna get me blocked for it. That's what she's doing. She's trying to bait me into. I guarantee you right now my shit's being reported. I guarantee you right now my shit's being reported. They just like he's not doing nothing wrong yet. And they still might take it down. If we really get to talking, and we start going in, they're gonna start taking this shit down again. And I ain't talk about harming nobody. I ain't talk about breaking the law. I ain't talk about none of that. I'm saying here giving a positive message. Because people need to understand how this shit works. And it doesn't matter if you're a square, if you're a citizen, it doesn't matter. You have to be aware of the type of people these people are. You get what I'm saying? These are people that shouldn't even be living by schools or parks or anything. They shouldn't even be living in the community. But we can't do nothing about that, I guess. Man, this shit then went so up. Like I said, we started with the allegations, and then we went to the facts. And y'all seen him sweating and shit. That boy looked like that boy, and if you peep, he was like in and outside the house. So he was like in the house, outside the house, and he had a t-shirt on and he was still sweating. He had the heat all the way up. Like that shit was blasted. Yo, no cat. I don't even give a fuck, bro. Like the pressure I put on you, my boy, is wild, man. That shit's wild. That was some wild pressure. I'm not even gonna fret, bro. The way, yo, bro, some people were sending me like screenshots of your face, like when you was sweating or like when you had your eyes mad open. Yo, the internet ain't shit, bro. They did you so dirty. Yo, I got the pictures. It is fucking hilarious. Like I've been looking at them shit all morning. Like, yo, y'all really took screenshots while he was looking crazy. Oh, okay, Hollywood. Okay, Hollywood. Oh shit. You see what I'm saying, lady? Like, there's just dirt on your whole fam. Like I could go another week just going through like your peoples and shit, like people you brought into Earth, which is sad. It's just a horrible mom. Horrible. But yeah, man, it's fucking early in the morning. Oh no, it's not right. Oh shit, it's 12. My bad. I just got up a little while ago. I had a crazy night. Yo, the screenshots is crazy. Some of y'all really I thought I held receipts, but some of y'all really be having receipts. One of my homegirls hit me up and was like, yo, I got the first half hour recorded for you. I'm like, what? You know, that's all I can get. I'm like, yo, that was hilarious. I love you for that. That was funny as hell. She's like, I got the first half hour. I'm like, I don't know how we gonna put this back up or how we could do this, but if you got it, we got this, you know? You know what to do? I probably put it on YouTube. I probably put it on YouTube. It was always 300, 400. Yo, just know if you get into this motherfucking live that you might be monitored after this. This lady talked about putting out a RICO on us, y'all. You made a comment on last night's post. Facebook police and anybody else is on you. They on your ass. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yo, I think I'm gonna start. Is Instagram more like lenient on shit like this? Can I like wild out on Instagram and they won't shut me off? I can. I'm about to go to Instagram, bro. Because in Instagram, I could wild out. She can't report me on Instagram. They won't take it down. There's sex videos on Instagram? Oh yeah? Like what? Like what page? So I know not to look it up. I think I'm gonna go to IG. I just suck at IG. I ain't even gonna front. I'm like all right on Facebook, but I suck at IG. Like I don't even know what's going on half the time. Like they be sending me shit. I've had like I swear I think I got 620 friends, and I've been at that number for like years. Like one leave, one comes, it goes up two, goes down one. I don't know what's going on over there. I could post something here, get thousands of views, and then go to IG and get like five people to like my shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to IG. Nah, he definitely ain't no Burke. We know that. We know that nigga stole that name. He Beltron. Nigga, I know you didn't just say what you just said. Nigga, that nigga crazy, bro. This shit is wild. You know I want to say shit, right? I want to go in, but you know he tried to call me back like we was homies and shit, right? He's like, yo, pick up real quick. I'm like, nigga, I didn't put you in my life to be cool with you, nigga. Like I try to embarrass you. Like I was out for your neck, my bro. Like I was trying to put the facts out there. Nacho was a little nice though. Nacho wanted to go through the phone. So I'm like, I can't put Nacho back in. Nacho wanted to get busy. I'm like, damn. But he wasn't playing. Dude came on my shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When he hopped on my live, bro, when he hopped up, when I see that word right here on the bottom, and I tapped in and I seen it was him, oh my God. When I seen it was him, that shit was, I felt like a little kid on Christmas. Like, nah, this nigga ain't that like bright, bro. Like, he don't know how this shit work. Like, what? And then he came on there sweating and I'm like, yo, bro, first off, he was telling my mans to shut up, nigga. Nigga, shut up, let me talk, nigga. Like, oh shit, this nigga came in on some Macho Man Savage shit, nigga. Like, he came in on some wild boy shit, nigga. Yeah, yeah, not Nacho was crazy. He said, how many times you talk to them people? He didn't even say the word one. He attempted to say one. Nacho's like, too many times. He took him down immediately. I'm like, Jesus, Nacho, let this nigga talk. Nah, fuck that. We don't need to hear from this nigga. I'm like, shit. But when a boy told me that what I was reading was fake, that's when I was like, what? And if y'all peeped in one of the moments, it was like he said when I was reading something, he finished what I was saying. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, you know that this shit's real. You read this. You're reading the same. You're reciting what I'm reading. But you know, these people are fucking delusional as fuck. But no, they found them. Yeah, but I don't know. Y'all gotta know what it is. Yeah, y'all gotta make y'all decision. I made mine. I knew it. Like I said, I was sitting on that work. I just didn't have the time that day. They want me to be quiet. They don't want me to do shit like this. It affects a lot of shit. It's dangerous for me to do this shit. But it's dangerous if we don't know who these niggas are or what they did. So either way it's dangerous. You get what I'm trying to say? What's this, some new shit? So I just got a call. I was asked to stop responding to the bullshit. Oh, shutting down, ain't you? They said they will handle it from here. So today will be my last post. Is she erasing the shit? To the nonsense, I have no need to defend myself or my family. We know who we are, and other people's opinions of us don't matter. Well, then that means you're not a respected family, but okay. Truth be told, like the sergeant said, God damn. Like the sergeant said, the internet is a horrible thing. I disagree. I love Facebook, but sometimes it works in your favor. So if I get arrested, it worked in your favor. What are you on here trying to book niggas? And she trying to book, like book. So as of now, I'm just gonna live my life and watch people start to fall. I don't know what charges she thinks is coming anybody's way, but she is tripping. And this is like when I argue with people online, and they're like, "Oh, you online talking shit," and I'm like, "No, correction. We're both online talking shit. You're not calling my phone. I'm not calling your phone. We didn't meet up at the mall to talk about it or spend laps early before it opens. We didn't do none of that. You got online, you said something. I got online, I said something. It just so happens that I got a bigger reaction and people believe my side. That's not my fault. If I would have been out there saying some bullshit and I couldn't prove it, I understand people being like, nah, this nigga tripping, he lying. But I proved everything that I said, you know? So if you wanna sit here and try to make it seem like I'm lying and whatever, like I said, it's public information. And now this lady, you done posted about me 4 times this morning. And you're on some more, oh, I'm done with him. I'm good. I'm moving on. Like, well, hurry up and move on. Cause I woke up this morning and I said I was done with the situation. And then you wanted to hop out there and poke me. Like, why you want to poke me? I don't like them Facebook pokes. Them shit is kind of creepy. But here you are. coming at me, talking crazy. For what reason? You raised that man or that kid, that boy. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you try to belittle me and call me a nigga and all this other shit. Like, whatever. I don't know. You live in New Hampshire, first of all. So I don't know what New Hampshire police is gonna do about me getting on Facebook talking shit. I still don't see the connection. So I don't know. And it's crazy because they was all in my live yesterday, all of them, just peeping, fucking reporting me. I had the whole goddamn family. Like this shit was some family feud shit. Everybody was watching and taking guesses. Listen, man. At the end of the day, I talk my shit. People done have approached me and they haven't went their way. It's not about no tough guy shit. It's I'm always gonna speak my mind. I'm always gonna laugh. I'm always gonna say what I think is real. You might not like it because you might not be that type of person that's open with yourself where you can actually say what you think. A lot of people can't do that, and I understand that. Me, I'm not one of those people, as you can tell. You talking shit to me and coming at me and having your sister hit me up and your mom and you and bro, this is corny, bro. Like you involved your mom and your sister in this shit, bro. Like this is what I say about these type of people. The toughest ones, oh, I don't need nobody. But you ran to your mom. Like literally, you mom, hey ma, hey ma, is the spaghetti done? You ran to Mom Dukes, bro. Like, what? I don't know what to say about that shit. Now you got me arguing with your moms, bro. Like, this is foul. This is some wild shit, bro. This shit ain't even cool, bro. Like, legit. I don't even. I'm just lost for words. Ah, where do we go from here? I want to let it die, but how can I let it die if she just keeps going? I gotta have the last word. I'm right. It's only right I get the last word because I'm right. Yeah, Lynn a little different. Lynn a little different. I'm definitely Lynn. I'm from East Lynn. If you talk to a West Lynn nigga, he completely different. No bullshit. Shout out to West Lynn though. You already know. But yeah, us Lynn niggas a little different. We just out here having fun, man. We don't care about nothing. We don't care about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas paperwork come out a day, B. A day, B. There's a lot of wild shit going on out there. Even to show y'all that I'm ready to move on from this situation. Yeah, I got some new shit. I got some new shit. What you mean it's the holidays? They didn't wait till the holidays. They told holidays before, after, during. We don't know if they shared a turkey sandwich with the detective. We don't know that. You know what I mean? We don't know that. But yeah, man. What's going on with people telling the police though that they work for the police? That shit was crazy. I had to read that shit like 10 times. Like, so the police caught you. Then you told them niggas you was a state informant. You work you what the fuck? What's going on here? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man. Listen, the streets out here is getting crazy. People sending me all types of shit. Y'all niggas is in trouble. If I was y'all, right? This is what I do. I thought about like if I was on the other side, how would I shut me down, right? Because I try to avoid it, but some things I can't avoid. So I think like if all y'all that be telling this shit and be doing weird shit, y'all all got together and started like a deadbeat crew. You know what I'm saying? Like Like maybe if y'all just in the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all used to writing shit down and telling people what's going on. So y'all could just do that and like put in what is it called? Like a petition or something? Like you could try to like ban me from everything, you know what I'm saying? So I won't expose y'all because I'm gonna continue to do this. I don't care who you are, bro. I don't care who you are. People gonna get mad. People trying to hide people out there. Like, yo, that's my brother. That's my cousin. I don't give a fuck. When my cousin be walking down Union Street and doing all the wild shit he be doing, you niggas damn sure be ready to tell me every time you motherfuckers see that shit. I don't see you giving that nigga no money. I don't see you giving him no food. I don't see you trying to get him into no rehab. You know what I mean? I don't see none of that. So it ain't no, oh, this nigga's exempt or this nigga, nah, if there's something wrong with you, there's something wrong with you. And I'm not saying here like I'm just picking on just anybody, but something come across my way, man, I find out what am I supposed to do. Not tell my homies that somebody told down the street. Nigga, you telling my guy. Bobby Lucas is in here? Why don't I be seeing when people check in? What's good, my boy? Keep going, bro. Your shit growing. That's my boy. Yo, if y'all haven't checked him out, go check his shit out under B Luke. His shit's fire, bro. He definitely be having some fire interviews. He out there from Cambridge. Go check his shit out for sure. Nano, what's good? You ain't going on my live, nigga. You wildin'. You wildin', bro. You got me shut down like 3 times and you was only on once. They was like, yo, you fuck with Nacho. I'm like, yeah, that's my man. They was like, yeah, we ain't doing all that. They seen you trying to hop in through the phone. They was like, yo, nah, he might have some new technology and actually do it. We ain't doing all that. Safety first. We gonna practice safety if we gonna practice. Happy B-Day, Brody. Happy B-Day. Good morning, my G. Just talking about giving a little recap because you know they shut me down. So I'm just coming in to give a little recap of what happened last night. If you missed it, I wish it was up. I'm telling you, it was hilarious. He called in. We went in like yo, it was wild. Like there was 4 people. Derek shit was acting up. I don't know what the hell was going on with his shit. Y'all went in on my man's head though. He texted me this morning. He told me he didn't appreciate none of that shit. He said he gonna finish his shit and he gonna come back out here and he ready for whatever. But he didn't appreciate y'all clowning him about his hairdo. And he also told me that he has a lot of do-rags, but for some reason he couldn't find out one of them motherfuckers. He was like, bro, I kept looking for them shits. I couldn't find nothing. I'm like, you good, brody, you good. They still fuck with you. But man, the streets, man, are fucked up. This shit ain't what it used to be. I don't know if there was ever a good time. This shit's just wild. But yo, I don't even know what to say to this situation no more. I feel like it's been so long. Yeah, w- it's been like 2 weeks. It's been like 10 days, maybe 11. But I definitely want to dead this issue and move on to something positive, man. We're gonna talk about something positive. We're gonna pick another topic and I mean, oh, Derek wants to come in. Hold on. Yo, your shit working right now, bro? Pause. Because last night, pause again. That shit was kind of, let me stop talking. This shit sound crazy. Hold on, D back. Oh, he got a do rag on his head done. What's
So,
up?
so you just
Oh, he
gonna bring up
found
my
the
hair
do
again?
rag.
What are we?
He
So we
got
just
the
gonna bring up
do
my hair?
rag.
That's the first thing you're gonna do is bring up my hair again? This is
Nah,
what we're doing?
yo, but I was on. I told them not to do that. Like, yo, that's my man's and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna do that again. You feel me?
Yeah, I just want to know why it wouldn't let me back in. I didn't even get to ask my question that I wanted to ask, man. I was mad because you didn't even ask the question that I asked. You didn't even get to that part.
Well, ask your question in a way where we won't get blocked.
Ah. Well, no, I'm saying I wanted to say why when they asked you if they could ask you a series of questions, why didn't you just say no?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was my biggest problem from the beginning is them saying we're going to ask you a series of questions about where about a series of questions about the video that they seen. It clearly stated that in the paperwork, and you didn't say no. You can't ask me the questions.
Yeah, like he just kept going with the shit.
Like that was my problem. That's the first thing about it is like if you're coming to question me about something
The
and
head
I'm
nod.
not and I'm not the person that committed a crime,
You see what
then you
Notch
really
wrote?
have no reason to talk to me at
You,
all.
you, you see what Notch wrote? Head nod.
You're right. Yeah, but still, your head nod anything. It wasn't no. The answer wasn't no. That was my problem, bro. Like that was my biggest issue about the whole thing. So like anything else that was really said, like, oh, he said, oh, I didn't give up his name or blah. No, you didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
But you didn't. But you, when they asked you if they could ask a series of questions about the video, and if they're asking you questions and you're giving them head nods, you're complying. You're letting them do that, and you didn't have to.
Exactly.
That's
And,
that's the end of the
and,
story, bro. Like,
and you got to remember that he placed him at the scene. That was huge too.
yeah, he placed everybody at the scene.
And
So
he
that's
talked
what I'm
about
saying.
the
You
commotion
can't
in
be
the
mad at
house.
us, or nobody can't be mad at us for asking that question because that's a real question. If you're gonna stand on your business and say you're whatever type of person, it don't have to be gangster. It don't have to be none of that. Like the fact of the matter was is that when they asked you if they could ask you a series of questions and they're the police, you can just say no because you don't have to.
You have that right. You have that right.
Exactly. It's your right to say, no, you can't ask me no questions, or you can ask whatever you want, but I ain't answering you. So you're
Yeah.
wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's more of like where I'm at with it.
That makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. It's the way it's supposed to go if you're gonna play around. You can't just be like you can't pick and choose when you want to do something or a certain way you want to do something. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Like they were saying in the comment, he really wasn't answering anything. And that's why I was like, yo, bro, just answer the question. He would go something else or he would blame somebody else for something. And this one did this and that. Like, bro, we're not talking about all these people. We're talking about you. Like, we could spin the block on all these issues, but for right now, let's tackle this shit. Let's talk about what we're here for. You know what I mean?
Right. That was what I was trying to get to, and I don't know, my shit got cut off, and then I was trying to join, and I don't know if it was coming across your screen that I was trying to join, and then when I would join, it kicked me back out again. So I really just had to just sit there and just listen, and I'm like, ask him this question, like,
Yo,
but there
bro, you
was so
see how
many
the yeah.
comments.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when they was like, read the comments, I'm like, bro, these shit is just going up on my side. I don't know what it's doing on your side, but
Right.
I by the time I start one, I I missed three. Like it
Yeah,
was
there was a lot of
just
crazy.
yeah, there
There
was a
was a lot of
lot of
crazy
crazy shit.
comments that
And
obviously
and they
I
started
can't talk
fighting in the
about on here.
comments. People started going in on the comments, like with the. I'm like, yo, bro, I think they're beefing each other in the comments. And when they
Yeah,
started
yeah,
reading
there
shit,
was
they
a lot
started talking
going
about
on.
dirty stuff and all this. I was like,
Yeah, if we
what?
can't, don't say
No,
the
I
words
can't.
because I think that's
But
why we
bro,
got in trouble. We can't say the words.
that's the first comment that I read when they was like, oh, such and such is walking around with the yada yada yada. I was like, what's going on in the comments? That's when the whole conversation kind of like took me out of what we was talking about, and I
That
just
shit
started getting
was
stuck.
crazy.
I was like, yo, what the hell is going on in these comments? They was going in. I'm like, fuck around, nigga, and that's why I got blocked. Them comments was wild.
Yeah,
It was like,
and
people can't see this shit.
yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. It was like I don't even know what was going on.
I
It,
couldn't keep up. I
I
couldn't
could,
keep up. Even right now, I'm seeing a couple, and I just leave it alone and go back. Cause bro, you get distracted quick, bro. I'm telling you. Who? Oh, that kid's on my live. Damn, we're about to get blocked. He just joined,
who?
homie.
Oh,
Yeah, he's probably gonna want to get on, but I don't want him saying nothing that's gonna get my shit off air. And niggas is calm right now. You
Be
know what I'm
civil.
saying? If
Yeah.
niggas came through on some normal calm shit, like, bro, you gonna be calm. Like, let's just talk about it. No swearing. No, you know what I'm saying? None of that.
Right.
Maybe we could
I
keep
mean,
this shit
because
up.
if there's a way to clear things out the way, then do it. But I mean, by the looks of what that shit was saying, it was kind of like,
Yo,
yo, bro, you did too much.
and let me say
You
this.
still
Let
did
me
too much.
say this. Let me say this. I'm clowning and I'm doing all this shit real talk, but I understand why even whatever the case may be, why he feel like, he was like sweating and all that, because that's a tough situation to be in. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is,
That's definitely a tough
and I
situation to be in.
give him credit for jumping on.
No, bro, I told you, I was like, yo, bro, I can't believe he did that. Like, that was crazy. But that
Yeah,
was, that was right. You know what I mean? But when we was all talking and stuff, and him and Nacho got into it immediately. But after the fact, it was like I wanted him to say shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I wanted him to talk. But a lot of times he was screaming or he would just go off topic, and it's like, bro, let's just stick to this. Like I read this part of this to you. What's going on with that? And it's like, nah, but before, after, it's like none of that matters. I'm talking to you about this little paragraph right here where it says you was nodding your head and you was agreeing to the shit that he seen in the
Yeah,
video, bro.
late, bro. Our shit got taken down. We was just there's some situations going on in the city with some people, bro, that it needed to be spoke upon because people obviously weren't speaking upon it, and you know it's just real stuff. It ain't nothing to do with like people who are civilians because y'all don't care anyways. It doesn't matter to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But not for nothing. Like we're civilians now. We get kids and you know what I'm saying. Whatever, whatever. But I mean, it's people like me, like Jay, like Nacho said yesterday. Like we did time for people that told on people, and that shit's wild, bro. So, but if you could defend yourself, and there's something somewhere that's a discrepancy, then come on and talk about it. But
Yeah, but saying that the
we're gonna get
paperwork
put
is fake
out
is not
there.
is not is not a discrepancy. That's not legit. That shit goes into court.
No,
It
I'm
gets looked over.
saying about
People
other
could get
stuff though.
no, no, no. I'm saying because I don't know if you've seen that part. He said that the shit was fake. He said that they lied in the report about the head nod. He said that was fake.
It can't be fake.
That's what I know it can't be fake, but that's what he said.
That's not fake.
I know, but he said that, and that's when I was like, when he said that, I'm like, what the fuck do I even say now? Like, is he being for real? Like, I don't know where to take this from here. Like, he's saying this shit's fake, but he was reciting what I was reading, so I'm like, you know what this says already? And he's like, yeah, I got it too, and I'm like, so get to the part where the head nod thing happens. Why ain't you just
Right.
say that was fake from the
Or
get?
just the
You knew,
part where he said, Can I ask you a series of questions of what I seen on the video?" He
yeah.
should have said no. If he's here right now, you should have said no, bro. Like, and if it was me, I'd have said no. There's no reason for you to. You know what I'm saying? I got hit. That's all you need to know. That's it. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you nothing else. I'm not telling you who's inside the house, outside the house. I'm not telling you who was in the driveway. I'm not telling you who was on A Street, B, C Street. I didn't hear nothing. All I know is I turned around. I felt something crazy. I looked down. I was bleeding. I realized I got shot. I went to my mother's house. She took me to the hospital. That's it. That's it. Like, that's all you would get from me in that situation, if you even got that much. Because I probably would have been ignorant anyways and been like, some shit I can't say on here. Like, no, you ain't fucking talking to me about nothing. I don't have nothing to say.
Yo, I didn't even
There's
know that
no,
they could shut down your live like that. I thought that they just people that. I didn't know that they could just come in the middle of your live and shut this shit down.
I didn't know that either. And maybe that's
That's
why
why
I
I
couldn't get
started
back
talking
on
shit.
last night. Because I know you said something like, yo, what's up with your wife? Even after all that was done,
Yeah.
I tried to join and you was like, I don't know what's wrong with your Wi-Fi. And I'm like, damn, there's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi because I can get on here. It's just I'm hitting the button and it's not letting
Yo,
me.
he wants to come on, bro, but I don't want him swearing and doing all that shit, bro. I don't want him wilding
All
out.
right, if
Like,
he does,
it's not
then
even
just take him
about
off.
too early. I don't even know how to take him off because I tried to take Nacho off yesterday and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I don't know how to do
No, God,
nothing
when they
either.
started arguing, I'm like, oh shit. I don't know how to do it. Hold on. We got to, bro. This is the only way to prove shit. Hopefully he don't scream and do all that other shit.
Nah, my bro, don't even worry. I'm not gonna yell, niggas. I'm not gonna yell. Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
but
Derek, you have a
try
bunch of
not to
sense.
swear though. Try
No,
not to
no, no,
swear
no,
because they'll
no,
shut
no,
us
I won't,
down.
I won't, I won't. Hey, yo, Derek, you said something good right there. You said no matter what you would have said, you wouldn't have said nothing,
Right.
right? You keep asking me. You just said he can't make that up about my head nod. Am I right? Hey, yo, if you
Yeah.
read what he said in the beginning of my statement, I said I had nothing to say to him. Am I
Yeah.
correct?
You
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
did.
like, then you said he was supposed to stop talking to me, and that's supposed to be the end of the conversation, right?
Yeah, but
No, no, no,
here's the
no,
here's
no,
the
no. Hold
thing.
on. Don't talk over. Just say yes or no is all I'm asking, right? It's supposed to be the end of the. I'm
But
supposed to
that's
walk back to the
weird
crib,
though,
right?
because that's a yes and no question though.
No, 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 no. Yes or no question was you said I was supposed to say no. I said, nigga, I got nothing to say to you. Stop knocking on my door. Because first of all, they were scaring my stepdaughter. So
Yeah.
let's just get that out the way. So I let him know to stop knocking on my door because she was already terrified because these niggas kept knocking at my door. So like I said, all of my conversation with any officer, hey yo, Derek, any
Yep.
conversation with any officer was live recorded. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Was live recorded. They had to record me because I was not talking. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the conversations that they had is recorded. It's not my
You
head
get
was
some bud.
nodding. It's all on a video. It's all on a video. They had to videotape me because I wasn't saying nothing.
Right.
So that's what I'm getting at. You're saying, E, you should have been like, hot. First of all, if you know me, Derek, like out of anybody, fuck this nigga Jay. If you know me, you would know that I'm a
No
hostile kid.
swearing, no swearing.
I am a hot. You're right. You're right. I'm a hostile person towards authority figure, regardless. So just coming up making stuff up, shit, it just doesn't work.
But
That shit don't rock with me when you're trying to say, well, what about the head nod? Actually, I answered you, my nigga. I told you right off rip, if you read what he says I was refusing to talk to him at all, in
he
general, period.
he did
And
say
then
that
he
in the
started asking
beginning.
me questions, and then I
Yep.
started head nodding. That don't
All
make
right.
no sense to me,
So
bro.
now check
Why
this.
would I
That's what
start
it
head
says,
nodding?
But
though. That's
hold
what
on,
it
check this
says.
out. All right, look,
They can say whatever it would like because, like I said, that's the officer. You trying to tell me an officer can't make something up? That's
not
what
on
both
the
of y'all are
report
trying to
like that
tell me.
that's going in court though in front of the judge. He could maybe say something,
Nothing.
but not on black
Hey,
and
hey, hey,
white.
yo, bro. Let me stop you there. Nothing about Edwin came in front of a judge. Let me stop you there. Not my whole shit is on my page, nigga. Do you not know his whole trial is on my page? Go scroll all the way down to the beginning of all my videos, and you see I'm sitting there in a courtroom like this with a video camera, recording him being sentenced,
You was
talking
at the
about,
court. I
I love you,
you was
bro.
in,
I
you was
love
in
you
the
too,
court.
bro.
You was
I
in the
love you,
court.
bro.
You
I
was in
know
the
Tim. I love you
you
too, my dude. I love
was
you
in the
too,
court.
bro.
You was in the courtroom when he got sentenced.
Yeah, go look on my videos on Facebook, bro. Why are you asking me? If you did your report, you would see he's standing there like this in his
Yeah,
tux
but
with a
don't
video
care.
going.
I didn't ask for attendance, my
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Like,
hey,
what
hey,
you
hey,
mean?
JJ, because now you're driving off different topics. We're going back to the head nod. We're going to stay on each topic, just like you had. Because you're
Okay.
on here bright early in the morning, my niggas. Time out. You're on here bright early in the morning trying to discredit my name still till this day, but you ain't never going to see me. And it's cool. And that's fine because
Super
type of nigga like
cool.
you you're trying to become rich. You're trying to become famous. And I completely understand, nigga. Do
There's
what you
nothing wrong
gotta
with being
do.
rich and
Hell
famous.
yeah. But what you can't do, Jay, no matter what you say on here to these people, is you can never get my brother to come on here to agree with you. Ever. Ever,
Well,
ever. In
he's
fact,
locked
from
up.
what I know, my brother let you know to not even be trying to add his name into this.
That's a lie.
From what Yo, Jay, you talked to him? Why
Yeah.
haven't you recorded any of the conversations, bro?
I don't
If
know
I'm
how to
such a liar, time
everything I
out.
love, yo, bro, on everything I love, I do not know how to record
You
conversations.
talked to my brother one time on everything I love.
I
You
talked to
talked to
him
my
the
brother
day
one time.
before
You
yesterday.
talked to Timothy
The
one time, and you on here
day,
talking like you talk to my
who
brother
you
every day.
think gave me the paperwork?
Brooks,
Who you think sent me
my
to him?
brother's in
Who
Berlin. He can't send you nothing.
you
My
think
mom
told me
got
to
the
go see
flash
Brooke?
drive, bro. What are you
Who you
talking about?
think listen to me, bro? I'm
My
telling you
mom
what
got all
happened.
his paperwork. He got shipped out. What are you talking about?
Let me tell you how I ended up with the paperwork.
You
Tim
got it
called
from
me.
Brooks,
All
nigga.
right,
Don't tell me you got it from Brooks.
okay, but listen to
So
how I
why you
got it
keep
from.
saying my brother sent it to you? I just caught you
Now,
in a lie.
now listen to what I'm, bro. Can I
Hey, yo,
tell you what
Derek, and
happened?
I don't want to go back and forth. Hey, yo, Derek,
Oh my
Ask the
God.
questions for this nigga real quick. Because you just said my brother sent you the paperwork, right? Instead of me getting all loud, you just said my brother sent you the paperwork and I called you a liar to your face right here live.
Your
You
brother's,
didn't. I just said Brooke sent it to you. You said
he
yeah.
didn't send it
Because
to
I
me. I
know
went
who
and
got
got
it,
it.
nigga. I know who that shit was sent to.
Your
It
brother
was sent to a
told me to
family
go get
member.
it from
Don't
Brooke.
try to play me, bro. You talk about my brother sent you stuff. You talked to him one
And
time,
he
and you're on this
told me to
live
go get
talking
it
like
from
my
Brooke.
brother's your means. My brother would crack you, dog, for even trying to do this between us. For
Who
even
would do
jumping at
it?
me in his business, my brother would smash you.
Smash
On
me?
dog, on my life. Yo,
Okay.
I'm his best friend. I'm the greatest love of his life.
You're his best
I'm the
friend?
greatest. Hey, Jay.
You're Tim's best
Jay,
friend.
Jay, 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 Jay,
Bro,
Jay,
he
Jay, Jay, Jay.
tried to snotty
Jay,
you. That's not no
Jay,
best
Jay,
friend situation.
Jay. We're not gonna yell.
I'm not
Jay,
yelling.
Jay. You're not gonna talk over. I'm that nigga's best friend, bro.
All
I'm that
right, so
nigga's
let
lifeline.
me ask
Yeah,
you a
jump
I'm
question
that
though, E,
nigga's
right?
in, Derek.
everything.
Come on,
You
you.
Let me ask
sound dumb,
you a
nigga.
question.
I'm literally the
Let me
greatest love
E,
he's had
hold
on this
on, hold
whole
on. I
planet.
let you speak, bro.
Hear
Let me ask you
yourself.
a question.
The
Because
greatest love.
I'm gonna ask you a real question, bro. I'm gonna ask you a
Absolutely,
real
brother.
question.
Hey, yo,
Right?
D, I ain't never ran or hide from nothing. I'll answer whatever, nigga.
All right, cool.
This nigga tried to discredit me. He don't
If
know me.
me if it was me, right, and somebody like LA or Wiz or anybody had called you and you got something and there was some paperwork on me, right, and a cop
Nah,
asked
Derek, I
me,
kind of know you, my brother, so I wouldn't have to say nothing to nobody else until I saw your face. And then I would ask you, what's up, nigga? Because
right,
I'm a
but
real one.
what I'm saying is, okay, so if you ran into me and there was and on my paperwork it said the cop asked me if he could ask me a series of questions and I didn't say no, would you call me? Would you say be like, D, why didn't you just say no?
Absolutely,
So
D.
that's
How about this?
what I'm asking
Hey,
you.
yo, D, absolutely 100% agree with you. But two, there is no asking questions. As you can see, the report says Edwin wasn't saying nothing.
No,
Right.
I know,
So
At the
but
beginning.
hold on. You
At
but
the
know what, yo,
beginning, they
Derek?
said
You know
that.
what? Forget all this implication and all this extra shit. Hey, yo, Jay, on that paperwork, where does it say that I told on my brother?
All right, so listen, are
Does
you
it
going to listen to
say that
me?
I implicated
So you
him? But where
going to,
did I ever say my brother or say his name?
all right,
no.
you said he was in the house,
No,
but listen to this.
no, I didn't. I said I left my sister's house. I never said no.
And you
I
said
never
that Tim
said which
was
In
upstairs
family
that
was
getting
at
his
my
hair
house,
in that
braided.
though.
paperwork, it says that you named him inside the house. He was
Getting
getting his
his,
hair done.
yeah,
That's what it says on the
that's
report.
what it
It
says on the
does say
Did
that
report.
on
I?
the report because I read it.
Did I say something about my brother's hair?
You
Yeah,
said
that
he
you
was
said
in
he
the
was in the house
house.
getting his hair
I don't
done.
even know what you're talking about. That
It's on
you
there.
you know
You
what?
should go through it, bro, and see what it's
Because I
saying
went
because that's what
through it
it's
with
saying.
him in the cell block, bro. I don't have to go through it. I went through it with my brother right on the cell block,
All right,
nigga,
well,
while
let
we
me answer
laughed
your
at the
question,
table,
bro. Let me
bro.
answer your
I don't
Okay.
question,
have to
bro.
go through nothing, Derek. This nigga's dick riding my brother
So let
when I
me,
sat on the block and read it with him,
so
dog.
let me answer
We
your
laughing
question.
together like, damn, bro, you really shot at your
So
bitch, and
can
this
I
is how it
ask,
came out to be, nigga.
can I answer
Yeah,
your question?
yeah,
So
absolutely,
Pete,
Jay.
the part where it says, it's like the cop says, right? He's like, yo, I
What I
explained the
want you
vid.
to do is stop switching words around, and when you read the paper, read it how it is. Stop trying to read it and then
I
adding your
read it
little words
last
because you
night
did it
as
twice
is.
yesterday. You did that twice yesterday. That's why I had to
Bro,
cut you off.
I wrote it
Because,
as
bro,
is.
you're talking about surveillance video. And yo, bro, if you would know that gas cam, that doorbell ring camera, it never came out until his trial until the end. So you keep bringing it up, talking about the cop
I'm
asked
bringing
you about the incident
out
on
what's
the
in the
camera.
report, bro.
That's not
I'm
what
bringing out what
the cop.
it says.
Listen to me, Jay. You keep reading, talking about the cop says he asked you what happened in the video. No, it does not say that.
He said that he explained the
Hey,
video
yo,
to you
yo,
and you had
Jay,
not in agreement.
Jay, why I'm trying to tell you is it does not say nothing about no video because the DoorDash camera came from my brother's girlfriend.
You saying I'm lying?
No,
Read,
bro,
read,
I'm telling you, E, it does say that
read,
though. It does say it. It
read
says it in
it.
there. I read it. It said it in there.
Jay,
Huh.
yo, Derek, what
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yep.
whatever it says,
It's
it does
crazy.
not say nothing about that door camera. That's what I'm saying. Because it came at the end of my brother's case, nigga. You niggas look dumb. That shit came when his
How do we
girlfriend gave
look
up the
dumb
gun.
reading your
That,
paperwork?
that, that shit gave. What are you
We
talking
ain't
Let
add,
about?
me
bro.
ask
We're
you
not
something.
adding
Well,
extra to this, bro. We didn't add
when
no
it
extras.
Hey, yo, Derek. That's right. He said no extras.
We didn't add no
when
extras.
Hey,
We
yo, hey,
just
yo,
got
hey,
the
yo, hey, yo, no
paperwork.
extras, no
I
extras, no extras.
read the
Hey,
paperwork.
hey, yo, you read all that? Hey, yo, just know, like I told you last night, me and my brother beat those indictments. My brother beat. So whatever you're talking about,
I
right?
showed you last night that he didn't beat it.
What are you
He got
talking about? He
30.
didn't beat it,
He got
bro. My
30
brother,
years.
like I said, you read it, right? What my brother pled guilty for? It's not assaulting Edwin
Get
Burke. You keep saying that.
get
You keep saying
get
that.
more.
Nah, the nigga shot at his girlfriend in the car. But that's what it says. That's why I had you read his charges last night. Like, read his
Yeah.
charges.
And I read
It
them. It
So
said
doesn't say
in
shooting
the
of a person.
paperwork,
it
E,
said first
in the
degree assault
paperwork
with a
that's there,
dangerous weapon
it doesn't say anything about his girlfriend neither. So
at
I'm kind of
all.
confused about that.
Bro, in that paperwork,
Yeah.
hold on.
It
In
doesn't
that
say nothing
paperwork,
about that
it
in there.
says
Unless
that
there's
The
stuff
only
missing.
paperwork you
Unless
got
there's
is
stuff
from me,
missing.
Derek.
what happened?
The only paperwork you got, I got a flash drive. My brother don't got no more,
Yeah.
nigga.
Mhm.
Derek, I do not have to explain this for this fucking whack nigga to try to become famous off of me.
Yeah, with the
He,
words. Chill.
hey,
I'm
no,
not
no,
disrespecting
no,
you,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no, no,
calling
no.
you
You're
out
right.
your
Watch
name.
out for the words, because I don't want to get you destroyed, be
I
blocked.
want to hear
Yo, but
what
you
you're
just trying to say,
saying.
you've been trying to tell people I report you. You've been trying to
Your
look, like,
people's did
oh, he keeps
for sure.
reporting
She
you.
said it.
Yo, bro, you're a female
She
nigga. Why do
said it.
I don't come on here and do what you do, bro.
Your
I
people's
don't come on
reported
here and
me.
run my lips, nigga, like I'm a tough guy, bro.
That's what you're
I'm
doing right
gonna
now.
humble you when I see you
All
one day.
right, well,
I'm
let's get
okay
to the
with
next
doing
part.
this.
All right, let's get back to the case.
You keep saying that. But like I said, you got one case out of 5 of them, and you're trying to bring up
There's
what?
5
Hold on,
cases.
hold on. No, what? Nah, you right.
This is only one.
Let's get back to the topic. Ask your questions one by one
All
right now.
right. Well, the head nod. At any point was they telling you shit and you was bobbing your head yes.
Absolutely not. What else?
So that part is fake.
Fuck what is fake. I said absolutely not, bro. You don't
Okay,
know me, so you're gonna
okay.
continue to ask because you're gonna
Okay.
try to be a tough guy.
So next
Continue.
question. Next question. I'll go to the next question. Did you tell them that Tim was in the house getting his hair done?
Absolutely not. In fact, I didn't even know my brother was getting his hair done. Do you see what you're
I'm
saying to me right now?
only asking questions, bro. I'm
Go on
asking
to
questions.
go
You're
on to the
answering them.
next one. I
All
didn't
right.
even know my bro was getting his hair done.
When
Go on to the next one.
they said that you was at 1517C Maple Street and that you explained that there was some type of commotion going on and you heard 2 pops and people ran out.
They asked me how I got shot. So I said I was walking down the street.
Like you said,
And
yes or
so
no. Like you said, yes or no, bro.
what's a yes or no?
Did
You're
you
trying to
tell them
marry it.
that
You're talking about I heard
just
somebody. So hold on. Let me rephrase what you're saying. Ask me the question again, but don't talk about my sister's house. Go ahead. Because I was halfway down the block. Go ahead.
did you tell them that there was a house where there was a commotion and
That's not what
people?
it says. That's not. It
I
says
told you
I was
exactly what it said.
walking
You just
down
said
the
not to
street.
mention that.
No, bro. It literally says verbatim. I was walking. Start the conversation straight from where it starts. Edwin was walking down the street,
From the
and then he
courthouse.
heard commotions somewhere around the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And then he started feeling wetness. Am I right?
You
So what
said
are you talking
hold
about? I
on, you
mentioned the
skipped
house.
something. You skipped 2
What
parts. You
part?
told them you seen a crowd. You said you seen a crowd of people running that
It
you heard
doesn't
2
say no
pops.
crowd of
Yes, it
people.
does. It said a crowd of
In the
people and 2
paperwork.
pops. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the paperwork. I'm telling you what the paperwork says.
What
It
are
says
you
you
talking about?
the
Crowd of
paperwork
people, nigga.
the
So hold on.
paper.
So hold on.
Damn, you're
Even
not
if
letting
I
me
did
explain
say that,
anything. You're not
hold on,
letting me
hold on,
explain
hold on.
anything.
No, I did. I
Huh?
did. Like even if I
No, I'm
did
not
say
even
that,
finishing what
you're
I'm
telling
saying.
me I'm a bitch, nigga, for saying I randomly got shot in the ear
No, I didn't call
and
you a
that there was a
bitch.
party somewhere. So I'm a snitch for that.
What party?
No, no. Jay, 1 second. Between me and you. So you're saying even if I did say that, because I had to make up some way of me being shot, I was snitching on random people?
See, well, that's where you got it wrong. You didn't have to
No,
tell them
no,
nothing
no,
about getting
just like you
shot.
said. Yes or no questions. So that would make me a snitch
But you didn't
because
give
in
me
my
my yes and
paperwork,
no.
time out, Jay, because in my paperwork it says that I was walking down the street. I heard a bunch of commotion and a bullet fell and I didn't know I got hit, but I felt something wet and I see it and I'm like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. And
Yeah,
then I walk all the way to my mother's house, about a 10-minute walk, all the way
but
to my mom's house, right,
but
my nigga?
then
Time
but
out, time out. And then I tell my mom to wait about an hour and a half. And then she takes me to another state hospital. And then I have to give them that story. That makes me a bitch. So
nah,
what are you
listen, that's
gonna
not
tell
no
them when I
no.
pop? What are you gonna tell them? Not let me slow down. What are you gonna tell them when you get popped one day?
I didn't tell him anything.
What are you gonna tell them?
I got
Because you
shot
told me you
before.
didn't
I didn't
tell him
tell him
anything. You
not
had
one
to
thing.
talk your first
I
time.
was on.
You
I
had to
listen.
speak your first time talk.
No, listen. This is how it happened. I was in the
Because you and
hospital.
Derek is like, once you say no, it's no.
Yeah.
That's not.
Listen, they walked
That's a
into
lie.
the
Once you
hospital.
ask for your
Bro,
attorney,
I'm trying
then
to
they
tell
can
you.
no longer ask
Do
you.
you want to know how it
That's,
went? They walked into the hospital room. Me and my brother, he was on one side, I was on the other side. We both got shot. They went up to him. They was like, "Hey, could we talk to you?" My little brother, I heard him scream, "Get the fuck out of my room." They left. They came into mine. I said the
sounds
same with
like
my
me,
brother.
but you
They
know,
left.
but y'all are more hostile like me. And that's how it went, right, bro?
That's what happened.
Just so you know, all you gotta do is get my brother recorded.
I'm
That's
not
yo, yo,
recording
yo,
him.
yo.
I'll get
From
him
what
to
I
like get
know, my brother
online.
let
Like
you know.
I'll
Y'all
figure a way.
talked one
I don't
time.
feel comfortable
I found
recording
out last
conversations.
night. Y'all talked one time only. You're on this shit talking about you talked to my brother on the reg. You talking
I didn't
about my
say I
brother
talked to
sent
your
you the
brother on the
paperwork.
reg. I did
Time
not
out,
say I
time out.
talked to your brother on the
Yo,
regular.
my
I
brother
did not
didn't.
say that.
My brother told you what it was over the phone. He said he talked to you that one time. He talked to you one time and he let you know what it was. You trying to talk on here like my brother's a bitch? So my
What?
brother's
When did
lying
I
to
say?
me
When
now.
did I say
Cause you're
Sid
like, oh,
was
your brother don't talk
he,
to you. Well, guess what?
no?
That nigga's reached out to me the last 2 days to let me
He,
know that whatever you're saying, he didn't say that. And that paperwork
that's
he gave Brooks
that's not
got into the
true.
wrong
That's
hands.
not true. He hasn't called
Hey,
you
yo,
in
Vanessa. Hey,
forever.
yo, Vanessa. You're on here. Hey, yo, Vanessa Lynn, you on here right now. Tell this nigga I'm not lying.
About what? About
Hey, yo, he said I'm
him calling you?
Hey, hold on, yo,
Did
Jay. Hey,
you
yo,
talk
Jay.
to him?
Hey, Jay, did you talk to my brother more than one time?
Man, no.
Yeah, shut the fuck up then, nigga. You've been talking like you've been talking to my brother on the reg.
No,
Hey,
I
Jay, let me
haven't.
ask you one more
No, I
question.
haven't.
Did my brother send you that paperwork?
But hold on.
No,
No,
did my
no,
brother send you that
no,
paperwork?
because now you're
You
just
lying
going
to
on
your
answer.
kids
You're
and
not letting me
shit.
speak. You're not letting me speak. Listen, your brother called. When your brother called, I'm like, what up? I'm like, yo, this dude do this. He said, yes, he did. Go see Brooke. He got it. I called Brooke. Brooke's like, nigga, come get it. I went and got
Let
it.
me tell you something.
That's what
You're a
happened.
loudmouth ass dude.
Super loud.
You're one of those dudes that try to make the world think that you're rich somehow, that you got
Rich.
more money than people.
What this got to
Yo,
do
you
with
try to
money?
clown me, talking about you had more bread than me. All this money is shit. Like, who cares about your
I
money?
don't
I don't
remember
know
that
you. Yo,
conversation.
don't forget to
Let's
buy
move
my
on.
kids their
Let's
Christmas
move
gift.
on.
Don't forget to buy my kids their Christmas gift. I'm gonna hold you to it. Since you're
What?
such a baller, you're like, send me their list and I'll get it. I'm gonna hold you
I
to it,
Hey,
got
bro.
you. I got
I'm
you.
gonna
you
hold
I
you
buying
got
to it.
you.
Christmas gifts?
I
I
I'm
got
got
gonna
you.
hold
kids, and
I
you better
got
be
hold
you.
you
buying my
to it.
kids Christmas
Derek,
Remember,
I
my
gifts.
buy
son
all the
wants
kids'
Air Force
Christmas
Red
gifts.
11. It's
Okay.
some Mary jeans. My daughter wants a long jacket this year, not a short one, a long one.
Mary jeans, you shit is expensive as
Hey,
hell.
that's what he asked for, my brother. You said you had it like that, right? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep you to your word since you was on here trying to act tough and talking about you was a baller. You got mad
Yo, but why
bread.
are we talking
You on
about
here
money?
pulling out knots
You
right
just
now,
said
trying
I
to give out hundreds.
got you. I'll get them the gifts. Let's move on.
All right, all right. I just want to keep your word to it.
Derek.
Secondly, hey yo, Jay, what do you know about me and Aubriana and our daughter? Since you keep calling me a rapist,
Whoa,
cause,
whoa.
cause,
We're not gonna mention that word. Don't say that
all
word. Don't
right,
say that word. Don't say that
all
word.
right,
Don't
all
say
right,
that
all right.
word.
Good thing. Thank you, cause I don't really like
So
it
this
either.
is IP.
But Jay,
I'll be real with it, right? So when I seen it, I never said that you got charged with it. I showed everybody that there was allegations from
yo, you
DCF
got
that
me
said that
calling DCF
you
right now. You got
should
me
be calling
embarrassing
DCF.
myself, nigga.
Why are
Talking
you
about yo, these
embarrassing
bitches
yourself?
out here
You
tough.
should be
You
calling
got me
DCF and trying
embarrassing
to
myself, bro,
you
to
should
prove a
be
point
trying to
to you.
clear that up. You
No,
should
no,
be
I
trying to
already
clear that
did.
up.
But what are you? Why would I have to? I already did. Yo, you and another bitch was like, he can be charged
Chill
with. Hey,
with
yo,
calling.
bro.
Don't call them the name. They're gonna
All
stop
right,
all
all
this
right,
shit.
all right, all right, all right, all right. Listen
I
here.
know it's hard.
Listen here. Listen here. Because this is what you telling people, right?
Yeah.
This is how you throw a dirt. This is how you cause beef with niggas. So if you wanted to bang with me,
You're
Jay,
not my op.
you would, oh, I'm definitely out now. I
So
promise you.
you haven't done anything. Like why are you my op?
What I,
We
bro, the
just
only reason
argued.
why me and you ain't got
You
money
can't
yet
argue
is
with
because
me and then be like,
I'm
I'm
not the
Jay's
nigga to
op.
stop at your
That's
baby
not my
mom's house.
op.
I'm not that dude. I found out where she lives. I'm not gonna go attack your son
Everybody know where
and
my
your
baby
baby
mom
mom.
lives.
Nigga. I'm not that dude, dog.
Everybody know where she
I'm not gonna
lives.
go wait and hunt you down at your kid's mother's house. I'm one of those dudes that are gonna
Okay.
walk up on you, bro. Forget all. Just go
Let's
back to
not talk. Yeah, let's go back to
just
the
go
subject. Let's
back
go
to what
back
I
to the
was saying.
subject. Yep.
Why are you telling people? First of all, I done saved that little girl's life, and you on here putting her business out here, nigga? Because like I told you, I don't care you talking about me, nigga. You want to call me whatever you calling me, but yo, in all actuality, that was still my daughter. That was actually violated by somebody in her family. Regardless of how I talk shit and how I feel and act like that ain't my kid, the truth is that's my DNA, nigga. And she has
Did you
scarring,
just say that you
years worth of
act like that
tissue,
ain't your kid?
years why are you still talking over me? Let me fucking talk,
Bro,
right?
that was crazy.
Yo, that's wild. Because you're talking about a child being fucked by her father
Bro,
because of
stop.
what
Why?
another woman said. Why I gotta chill? This is how you
Whoa.
talking about me.
But you
Now I
can't
gotta
say that
chill?
on this.
But
You
now,
got to word it different. You can say what you say, just
that's
word it
weird. You're
different.
a weirdo, nigga. Who talks like that about a guy and his child, nigga? Because we have beef? Because you created beef with me? You came on here to platform a little ass girl, a 12-year-old girl that you had no idea what's going. Nigga, she comes from the horriblest life.
Can I ask you a
Jay, you're so
question?
dumb. Hey, yo, Jay, you're so dumb. She
Can I
comes from
ask
the
you a question?
sassiest life, nigga. I felt so bad when I met this little girl,
Can
nigga.
I ask you a question?
Yo, you talking about why didn't you deny it? Why would I do what you did with this bitch?
Can I
Why did I
ask you a
engage in your
question? Can
conversation?
I ask
You
you
sound
a
dumb.
question?
If I deny something, I imply I did something.
All right. Can I ask you a question now?
Yeah, Jay.
Did you drop your daughter off at the police station when you got mad at your BM?
I dropped her off because she said this. Because Christian called me and he said, yo, E, I don't know what's going on, but yo, you need to go to the police station. Ariana's calling to file a report that you touched her daughter. I said, you lying. He said, on dogs. He said, whatever weed you took from her, because I took a pound of weed. She gave me a pound of weed, a bunch of money, and
You
some new
you
sneakers, nigga.
you
And
took
I got out the car, nigga. I got out the car, nigga. And the bitch started acting crazy, nigga. Christian called me and he said, yo, E, I'm at Ariana's house with Topo right now. Yo, you need to get in touch with the authorities or somebody. I said, what are you talking about? I had the little girl at my house, nigga. Let's go. Did exactly what my mother told me to do. Go drop that little girl off right now at the police station because they're going to make sure she gets back to her mother nice and safe. So that's exactly what I did. I went right over to the same police station, and guess who didn't come get her? Not her mother. Her
Vanessa.
godmother came and picked her up. Vanessa, nigga. Her godmother came and picked her up for
I
me
know.
because I didn't want no DCF involved. So I begged. I'm like, yo, somebody got to come get her now because these dudes are talking about calling DCF on us. I don't know this little girl. I'm not trying to be the reason why she got taken. But then I saw her house. I sure did videotape the whole crib and went right to the DCF office. I didn't go, but my mother did. My mother sure did. Like, yeah, we would like to try to get custody of this little girl. But it was already too late. She had already made those accusations. Bro, I don't have to explain myself. The fact that that bitch is on here underneath some black girl's name, pretending to
Bro,
be somebody
everything you're
else,
saying,
nigga.
you can read the comments. She's saying everything you talk
Yo,
about, she's putting out the business
yo,
out
yo,
there.
yo, yo. I don't read them shit because those are your fans.
You should. They wilding out.
Bro, you talking about they wilding out on social media. Who's gonna say something to me, Jay? You're doing all this for
Bro, this
fans.
is about awareness.
No,
This
you're
ain't even
doing all
about
this about
anybody
fans.
approaching you. This
Because
ain't
you're on
even
my
about
brother's, yo, my
what I'm
brother's
actually
cock
trying
is
to
in your
do.
mouth right now,
Listen to
nigga.
me. What I'm
That's a
trying to
fact.
do is not have people come towards you. I'm trying to have people get away from you.
That
You're
don't make
looking at it
that don't
in a
make no
different.
sense.
No, not to you, but to me it
That don't
does.
make no sense,
Yeah, I don't
Jay.
want nobody
Why
being near
you're
you.
on
I
my
want you
dick?
by
Why are you on
yourself.
my dick so hard?
I want you by
Hey,
yourself.
hey, whatever Amos did to you,
Who?
and Renzo beating you up, and
Renzo beat
everybody
who
else
up?
fucking you up,
Ren-
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Renzo
You
beat
know the
me
difference between
up?
me and you is
Yeah.
I'm really gonna beat your fucking ass. I don't
Re-
really care about this
Did
shit, nigga.
Renzo tell you he won that
You
fight?
talk so brolicky, and you just doing it for your fans. But like I
Renzo
said,
said
did you
he
talk to
won
my
that.
brother more than once? Because my brother told me he only talked to you
You
once,
see my
and he told you what it
dreads?
was.
Yo, you see my
And he told,
dreads?
but you're sitting here on the
I
platform live.
ain't
You're
missing
like,
not one lot.
hey, yo, you just
Dread?
sat there and was like, I just caught you up. You said my brother gave you the paperwork. It came from Brooks.
I don't know why
Because
you're
I know
stuck
who
on
had
that.
the paperwork, nigga. But you kept saying my brother for all your fans.
Derek, help me. I need help here. I can't do
Hey,
this. Not by myself.
hey, yo, Derek, since you want to help him,
Oh shit.
that's cool, G's. That's
Yo,
cool, G's. Make sure
why
you
didn't
help
you
him
tell
for real.
Derek you was gonna beat
You,
him up though? Why you
hey,
only gonna beat me up?
who, D? Nah, D's rocking with you. He'll see me when the time comes. D, you know how I am, nigga. What's he talking about? Because I ain't threatened you yet? What
Yeah.
you thought, because I was a bitch or something? You
I ain't
really believe
saying
I'm a
that. Why
bitch,
you
huh?
keep saying these
Because
words?
I
I ain't
really
called you
believe
out your name
that
one
you think I'm
time.
a punk,
I
Jay.
don't
You really think I'm
think
some
you're a, I
scary
don't
little
think you're
kid?
a gangster.
That
I don't think you're a
no,
gangster.
I ain't no gangster, nigga. I'm a humble child, bro.
You're
I grew up with a mother and
definitely not
father.
humble. You're
I grew
not
up in that
humble.
church life that just happened to run the streets and fuck
Church.
niggas like you up,
Church.
bro. Yeah, I come from a church life, bro. You're trying to clown me, but I
Where
come
was
from
you
money.
going to
I
church?
really
You
come
come
from
from money? What?
What do you mean? My family owns them. What are you talking about?
Your
My father's a
family?
pastor.
Oh, he
The
is?
nigga was a fucking singer and some more shit, bro. What do you? My
I didn't know
biological
that. I
father's
didn't know
saved,
that.
nigga.
I didn't
I
know
just
that.
don't fuck with them, nigga. What are you talking? I can have anything I want as a child till right now as a man, nigga.
Damn.
Not because I have to go earn it on my own, Jay. I
You don't
really
have to
got
earn
family
it?
that love me, nigga. What are you talking? Like you think that I'm being a joke because I can go use my family's money? No, I really do come from money, bro.
Your
Because you
words,
keep trying to call
you
me a
choose
bum,
your words
you keep
crazy.
trying to say all these bad things about me, but bro, I ain't no gangster. I'm not no thug. I'm not no gangbanger, nigga. Jay, I'm that kid that when this happens, I
Yeah.
happen to see you at random places and I'm gonna eat you.
Okay.
That's the kid I am because I didn't cause problems with you.
All right.
But what you did was only thing I'm mad about. You can call me a snitch. I'll take it. I'm a fucking rat. You want to call me that for these people? You want these people to believe some shit that you can't even have my own brother get on here and say. My own biological brother that's saying that you say because like I just caught you in a lie. You've been talking like you've been talking to my brother for days now.
No, I
Every
haven't.
single day you're like, he just called this, but I talked to my
He
brother.
did call. I
No, no,
just
no, no.
missed it.
Like I told you, you talked to that nigga
I
one time. Am I
did.
right?
It was a
Because
big.
that's what he told me, and he told you
Well, it
what it
was
is.
2 times. He
No, no,
called
no, no,
back.
no. It's 2 times.
He called back.
And then the second time, I talked to him, he said, "Yo, bro, you got that shit, nigga. I know where you got that shit from. E, where did he get the nigga? He got that shit from Brooks, nigga. Come on, you over here talking about my brother sent it to you? Brooks had it for the last 6 months. So what are you talking about? Because his
He.
old ass don't want it.
I told you.
Brooks don't want it, nigga. I'll beat the shit out of Brooks. When I ever
Okay.
see Brooks,
Okay.
remember, Brooks is my brother's uncle.
Uh,
So when I see Brooks, because eventually Brooks, you gonna come around, nigga. I'm gonna beat the shit out of his old gout looking ass, nigga. I'm gonna knock out the rest of his
all right,
fucking.
bro. You
He knows
can't. All
that.
right,
He
we know.
knows
You're
that.
gonna win.
He knows that. All this extra y'all are talking because I ain't around you. Yo, Jay, the truth is you would never say any of this to my face.
I definitely
You'll never
will.
have you would never have this man to man. Nah, because I
It
would
get
have killed you
crazy.
the moment you talked about anything with race, with rape, like with nastiness. You're a weirdo, nigga. Why would you even want to keep that topic going?
You're being accused of doing some
No,
weirdo shit, and I'm the weirdo
no,
for
you ain't
letting
right.
people know that
You ain't
you're
right.
getting
Just like if your
accused of
baby
that.
mom went and said that you touched your son,
The what?
best believe there will be a report.
That what happened?
Best believe there will be a report.
A report
If
about
your
what?
kid's mother went right now
She
to the
would never
DCF,
do that.
shut
That
the
wouldn't
fuck
even
up.
be an
Why are
option.
you
Why,
still talking?
why
Because
would
you're
she
telling
do
me like
that?
you know, bro. You're
I
telling me
do
like,
know.
why are you still talking? Wait a second. If your baby mother goes right now to file a report, they must support the allegation. Do you know who DCS is? Have you
Department of
ever
Child
had DCS in
Services?
your life, bro?
No.
Because you're
We
talking, bro, and
we
I'm
don't
about to
do
tell you
nasty
this.
shit on this side.
I can really care less what you're saying because that little girl's gonna grow up horrible. My son and daughter,
Why
they're
do you
raising
look like
great,
you're
nigga.
happy about
You-
that?
Why? Why wouldn't I be? Piece of shit nigga like you and a scumbag woman like her? What? Hold on.
You're real hateful.
Yo, let me tell you something, cause you're a loser. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something.
Where's my Ava?
Not
Go ahead.
not 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 every father is in their kids' lives, brother.
Okay.
And the kids that they are in their lives on, it doesn't make me a piece of shit because they had a piece of shit mother that decided to
How
not give
many
me the
kids you
baby.
got?
Oh, so why you want to know? So you can try to go ahead and clown the rest of these children?
Because you don't be in their lives. You only claim one.
Gianna!
That one. That's the only one you claim.
Hello? Armani!
The ones
Come
you
love
live with,
dad.
bro. Yo, you
Hey,
gotta be
come
like
love
mad
dad, bud.
specific with him,
Come
bro.
love
You
dad,
gotta be
bud.
like mad
Nigga, I got one
specific with
son.
him.
I got one son, 8 girls, nigga. Know which kid I love, buddy. You sound dumb. That's the
And you
one I love.
support all
Armani,
eight?
come with dad. Give dad a kiss, nigga.
You support all eight?
Hey, come give dad. Absolutely, I got child support, my brother. You should know that. I told
From
you yesterday
from
we was trying to
all eight?
make Mackenzie, Alex. Come on,
I
buddy.
don't even
Come on,
know
buddy.
their names. I'm
Go
just
ahead, go over there.
Noah's only
Go over
two.
there. Hey, yo, that's my life and joy, my nigga. Know what you talking about. My one and only son. My one and only son. See how you just say, you only take care of 2. I actually got to take care of as many as possible because I'm afraid of child
Well,
support.
how much is
No, no, no,
possible?
no, 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 no. As much, how much? Bro, why are you asking irrelevant questions? This has nothing to
You
do with
was
you being
talking
a
about
superstar.
your money.
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
talk
no, no,
about your
no, no,
money.
no, no, bro. Because you're trying to get answers. What you're trying to do is still become famous,
I'm
bro.
trying to
There you
feed you
go.
what you're trying to feed me,
You-
bro. I'm
You're
a
trying to
master
make
at
jokes.
this
You
shit.
see that? That your
I've
shorty
been
behind you?
waiting for you to
Is
say
that your
something
shorty
like this for
behind
like
you?
5 minutes, bro.
And you thought my BM was ugly?
What
Is that
happened?
your shorty behind you?
What?
You try to call my BM ugly,
Bro,
nigga? That your BM right there?
that's my pregnant BM. Relax, bro. She's
All right,
pregnant.
because I'm
She's
about to
eight
say
months
you sitting there
pregnant.
calling my BM all type of names. I know you ain't had the audacity
I
after
said
that
that
just
she
walked
was
by.
harboring
I
somebody
know
who was
that. I know you
nasty.
didn't do that after that just walked by, nigga.
Yeah, all
You're
right. My
out your
BM's
mind,
pretty
nigga.
as fuck, nigga. You
Yeah,
crazy.
you're out your fucking.
I
Bro,
don't I
that's the
don't
second time I saw her go on camera, nigga.
you
Stop it,
didn't
nigga.
see
My BM's
nothing.
way
She
better
walked
pregnant.
by, bro.
Stop it, bro. I can't even
She
believe you try to
walked
clown my
by.
BM, nigga.
She
Shut the
walked
fuck up,
by.
nigga. I
What
can't
the
believe this
hell?
dude, Jay. Yo, Derek, I can't believe you try to clown my BM and that's what you're laying with. Shut the hell up, bro. You
Bro,
crazy?
I will make a whole collage of all
I
the
don't know.
fucking
I don't
fat
know who your
bitches
No,
you
BM
fuck
is.
with.
hey, yo, Jay. No, you won't. Like I told you. How about this, Jay? You
Almost
say
every girl
anything
you
about
ever messed
Gina,
with in the
you
last
don't
like
have to
5
worry about me
years.
saying nothing. Everybody in your comments will attack you. I already
Attack me
told you
about
this. What do you say? My BM is loved by so many that nigga, the moment they thought you was talking about my baby mother, niggas jumped on you. Like, I know you're not talking about
but why
Gina, right?
would I just
I know
go and
that's not
talk?
Gina's house,
Why
right?
would I talk
Come
about
on, dog.
her?
Come on, dog. Like, you just said you'll make a whole collage.
Yeah,
Dog,
all the
nobody,
ugly
yo,
shorties you
Jay,
mess
Jay,
with.
you'll start losing fans so fast if you talked about Gina
You
Perez.
you
Yo,
think you
hey,
think
hey, yo,
I
everybody on
lost
this
200 fans
platform,
last night.
I bet you won't mention
200
her.
fans last night, and guess what I did? I woke up and started talking more shit.
No,
Like, I don't give a fuck
dog,
about this shit. I don't
you're
need this shit.
fans. You're trying to get rich.
A
They're the
nigga
bitch
like
ass niggas that are helping
look,
you get
I'm the
rich.
type of nigga that if this
You ain't gonna send
conversation
them no
affected
bread.
me, I would drive to Logan. I would Uber to Logan and just take off, bro. That's when I get mad, that's what I do.
I don't understand.
I know you don't
I don't
understand.
understand.
You can't
But that's all,
understand.
bro, you're obviously so mad at Amos and Renzo and all them that you started talking about. You jumped on my
What
dick.
am I
Yo,
mad
bro,
about?
time out. Because you keep talking about the snitch allegations and how
It's
you
not
talk. My brother does not
allegations.
fuck
It's
with
not
you, nigga.
allegations. I
I ain't
read it.
telling you
It's
lies. Yo,
confirmed.
Jonathan,
It
my
was
brother
confirmed.
told you on the phone what it was,
Bro,
nigga.
you didn't see
You
me
sit here
post it?
tell
You didn't see me post that you told? Once I do that, it's a fact, bro.
what's the fact?
That you had
Jay,
nodded when they was telling
Jay,
you about the
Jay,
video. That's a
do you know
fact.
what telling is? What you're trying to say I did
I've
was
been
dry snitch.
told on. I've been
What you're
upstate
trying to
3
say I did was
times.
dry snitch. You're trying to say I dry snitched on my brother. Because telling
Snitching
is
is
saying,
snitching.
hey, Jonathan right here tried to shoot me the other day, and I
I
saw his face.
So Derek, this is like saying this, bro. This is like
No,
saying
no, no,
this.
no, no,
This is
no,
like I send
Derek,
you something
Derek,
and I write it down somewhere, but I don't say it. I didn't
that's
say it.
that's false. That's absolutely you don't know. That's a handwritten statement. What are you talking
I
about?
Hold on. I got one.
So now
How
try to
about this one,
rephrase it.
Derek? How
Try
about
to
this one?
rephrase it.
They tell me something about you. I don't say nothing, but I give them the thumbs up. How about that? He head nodded and thumbs up is the same thing.
Absolutely not.
If
You can
what
punch your bitch in the face, and unless she verbally says you hit her, you'll never be going to jail. She can go like this all she wants with a black fucking eye. If she doesn't say nothing, you're
We
never
know
going to
you.
jail.
We know you
I
know
already told
that shit.
you know I know this. Why are you trying to debate it with me? You can literally punch your baby mom in the face right now, and if the cops came and she gave him a thumbs up, they'll do nothing. She gotta verbally say,
But they
he
know that
assaulted
you
me. Hey,
did it.
yo, Derek, am
They'll
I
know you
lying?
did it, but
Hey,
they
yo,
wouldn't be
Derek,
able to charge you.
am I lying?
men lie, men lie, women lie, and girls put allegations on people all the time, bro. We've seen it happen. But like I said, what I was saying on here personally for me is that if they came up to me and asked me if they could ask me a series of questions, my
Again,
answer would
Jay.
have been no.
Again,
What
Jay,
about
Derek,
the allegations?
Derek, there's not much more I can say, Derek, than other than saying, read the beginning of that conversation. What makes me go from get the fuck away from me, I'm not talking to you about nothing, to me head nodding my head.
Which you did do. I
Yeah,
I,
like
I
so.
read it.
Hold on.
I read it myself.
They can say whatever they
Derek,
want, but Derek,
When I
my
first
thing
started
is,
reading it,
Derek, that this
Derek,
nigga's talking, but this case never touched my brother's court case. Don't you
When
understand
I
what I'm
first
saying?
said it,
That's
what did I say was a
That's
sign
what I'm
that it
trying.
was going to
Hey, Derek,
change?
you know when this case
Initially, he
came up,
said this.
this case came
Right, right.
back
You
towards
What
my
did.
did I say?
brother.
I said when they start off with initially, it's never good.
What?
Right.
The beginning of the report of the police report, whatever the paperwork, it says initially when we talked to
Got me
Edwin that said
sweating and shit.
this. Yeah, you under pressure, my
Yeah.
boy. But listen,
Nah, hell nah.
it goes into that
We're gonna see who's
initially
under pressure when I see
when
you.
somebody starts the story off with initially, that's kind of like, it's
Not
not gonna
at
stay that
all.
way.
Not at all. Not at all. Jay, again, you're trying to tell me that no police report can be fabricated by an officer. This is, because you're trying to tell me.
Uh He has to back that up by
No,
facts. And
no,
you know
no,
what's
no.
crazy? Hold on.
Best
Let me tell
believe
you
that
this.
they do
Let me tell
plenty
you
of
this.
that.
In the report, I noticed that every time they question you, there was 2 of them.
That's right.
So they could support the other one's
No,
claim. That's why they do
that's
that.
that's right. When they talk, you mean when they videotape to
When
me?
they talk
Because
to
you
you,
keep
period.
saying when they talk to me, bro, my voice
I
is
didn't see
recorded.
them videotape you.
No,
But
no,
even
no,
if
no.
they
My
did,
voice is. You're an idiot. My voice is
oh
recorded.
shit.
The moment they come and talk to you, they say, "Boop, you are being recorded."
They do
Can we
what?
ask you? What are you talking
Boop,
about, Jay?
boop.
The moment they talk to me, both times in the hospital, the nigga pressed play on his recordings, nigga. Before he even said a word to me, he let me know that I was being recorded, bro. The very first
But
time, Jay, like
he
I keep trying
talked
to
to
say,
you
you
all
keep
3
no,
times?
no, no. You keep trying to make this narrative, but I did everything
Um,
a gangster's supposed to do. You ready? I didn't talk to them niggas in the hospital. I made up a whole story. I left the hospital
they
without
said
getting
that
choked
they
up.
knew
Hey,
you was lying.
Hey, yo, Jay, because you ain't trying to give me my credit. I left the
What a
hospital with,
credit.
hey, yo, Jay, you're still talking. Shut the
You
fuck.
stayed real for like a week and then you head
What,
nodded. You
what do you
fucked it
mean?
up.
Hey, Jay, I've been real my whole life, bro. I do
Nah,
not
not
know
at that
you.
moment.
You're,
Not at
you're
that
literally
moment.
talk. I met you like 3 or 4 times, bro, and you was a bitch to
I
me.
don't even remember
Like, no
that.
lie, dog. Like, you will act like that for the live. But just the other day, you're like,
Where did I
I
meet
know
you?
that nigga's brother. I know his brother. My
I was
brother don't
locked
know
up
you.
with him.
Shut the fuck. Dog, just because you was locked up with my brother doesn't mean
I
he
was in
talked.
the max with him.
Didn't mean he
Sam was
talked
Sam
to you,
was my
bro.
cousin's
Dog, you
Vasconcelli for
just
3
heard what you
years.
said? You heard what you said? I just proved that you have not been talking to my brother all week. I
I
can
didn't
show
say
you.
I've been talking to
Hold
your
on,
brother all
Jay.
week.
Stop talking over me,
This
dog.
is
This is not.
crazy.
You're right. I'm yelling and you're talking over me. This is pointless. This is pointless. I just really wanted to come on here because Derek tried to say, yeah, I'm a real nigga for hopping on. Nah, Derek, I've been a real nigga, my nigga. So for you to think that I'm a real nigga for hopping on for this,
No, we don't
bro, I
think
show
you're
up
a
to
real
every
nigga.
battle.
We
I
thought
show up
that
to
was
every
a real
show.
move,
I
but
show
not
up
a
to
real
everywhere.
nigga.
None of these niggas are ever talking to me, Derek. This is a fact, bro. 3.5 years I've been in these streets. Not one person said anything to my motherfucking face. You got this nigga who's
They
being
didn't
a
know.
yo, stop talking, Jay. I'm not even
They
talking to you
didn't
no more right
know.
now.
What was they
Whatever,
gonna
he's
tell
being a
you?
computer warrior, whatever,
I
right?
didn't know any of this shit because when you was with Wiz, I was on the phone with you. That was like not even a month
Hey, yo,
ago.
Jay. Yo, Derek, let me tell you something. You ready? This bitch Aubriana's been post. Why you think she couldn't post that shit no more, nigga? You
When
see,
it came across to
she
me, I
sent
was
it
like,
to
nah, I
him.
don't think so. And I even came back with a story to Jay, like, yo, you hear this and this and this, that sounds weird. And he's like, nah, but this and this and this and
Yeah, it's
this. And then
funny.
this
Hey, yo,
paperwork
Jay's
came out
that type of
because
nigga that
I
will
know
switch
people put
everything around on
allegations
a
on
person
people about stuff
because
all
he's
the
mad
time.
at a
But
nigga.
what's in the
He's the type
police
of dude that will
report, I
never
just
give
think he
another
did too
nigga credit.
much.
You would never. You're that type of nigga that hates on every
I said
single person. You wake
Me?
up in the
Renzo was a
morning,
good
Jay.
Not
dad.
me.
You wake up in the morning to have conflict with somebody because
I I
you're
said
that type of
Renzo was a
person.
good I said Renzo was a good dad.
You're that bro. You don't even know me as a father, and you're trying to talk bad about
I said
the shit I
Renzo.
do take care of.
Bro, you just said
Like how
that you
stupid are you,
neglect
nigga?
one
Like
child that you have. That's not a good
so
dad to me. My definition of a good dad and your definition of a good dad is 2 different things.
that's weird. That's weird because your baby
On
mom's
your
not running around
behalf,
saying you raped your daughter after you gave her a good life, after you just met
she's
her.
definitely
So I
not
don't know what you're
gonna
trying
run
to
around and
fight
say that.
for or what you believe I'm supposed to fight for, but you're a sucker ass nigga. Because I'm never fighting for that little girl. I'm never.
I'm
I tell
a
them to
sucker,
this
but
day.
you're not
Hold
fighting for
on,
your
Jay.
daughter.
Jay, hold on. They just called me the other day for an update towards Ayana, and I told that lady right to her face, I don't care if that little girl burns in hell. Don't call my phone.
What the hell?
Why? Why you think I'm some
Why
bitch ass nigga to be
would you
afraid of you?
say that, bro?
What?
Why would you say some
Why am
shit
I
like that
supposed
about a
to be
child?
ashamed? What
She's
am
a
I supposed
little
to
girl.
be ashamed of?
She's a
You're a
little
sucker.
girl.
You're a sucker. You're a sucker. What am I
I'm a
ashamed of?
sucker.
Yeah, you're a sucker. Yo, bro,
You-
let me tell you
You're
something.
running around saying things about
Yeah, but
little girls
she's your
like this, and
daughter
I'm
no
a
matter
sucker
Hey,
what.
yo,
and that's your
hey,
daughter?
yo, hey, yo,
That's
Derek. Hey, yo,
She's your
Derek.
daughter no matter
crazy,
Hey, yo,
what.
bro.
Derek. Hey,
That's
yo, Derek.
crazy.
When that shit's being said about you, then you tell me, so what?
What?
Then you say that shit. So what? When that nigga Jonathan's baby mom is saying that you touched your kid, then you say, so what, nigga?
I'm not gonna
But I bet
say
you
that
won't.
about my
I bet you'll
daughter.
be so hurt for trying to save
I
this
would
little kid
never say for
that
my
you would never
daughter or
even
any of my
try to
kids to
save
burn
her
in
ever
hell.
I
again.
can
That is crazy. That's
Sound
mad
dumb,
understand it hurting your
disrespectful.
nigga.
feelings, bro, but like
Sound
at the end of the day,
dumb.
she's still your daughter. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
yo,
all that
Derek.
matters to
Hey,
me.
yo, Derek. Hey, yo, Derek.
Okay.
Which is
She's
why
a
I
little
said
girl.
I feel extremely bad to know that my daughter was actually raped by somebody in her household. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what, Derek? I only knew her all of 60 days. maybe 73 days, my brother.
And you
But she
gave
got
up
years.
on her
Shut
after
up, my
73
boy. Shut
days?
up. But she got years worth of scarring. Do you understand?
So what? So
So
yeah.
so
So that
Derek,
was
time out.
something that I
Time out.
had.
Do you
That is something that I
understand what I'm
mentioned to
talking
Jay.
about?
So what you're saying is that you only knew your daughter for a little less than 3 months, and the allegations was put on you.
Yo, are you fucking shitting me? Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy.
What's going
All
on
over a
right
pound of
now?
weed, all over some sneakers
Derek,
and a couple of
what's he
hundred
talking
bucks.
about? You just asked him something. What the fuck
Yeah.
he
Yo,
talking about?
all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
but
Derek, yes.
no, but no.
Derek,
Listen.
Derek,
Let me ask.
yes,
Let me ask you a
yes,
question.
yes,
Because you said all of
yes.
73 days. So your daughter is. I'm assuming she's a teenager. I think.
No, she was
When you
like
first
11.
met her, hold on,
She was
hold on,
like
hold on,
11
hold
when I
on.
first met her.
Wait. Okay, cool. She was 11. You only was around her for those 60 to 70 days, and those allegations were put on you. Is that what you're
Hey,
saying?
yo, hold on,
I'm
hold
just
on.
trying to
Not only
understand what
was
you're
that,
saying. I'm trying to
yeah,
understand
yeah.
it.
Look, I'm trying to answer you, Derek. I'm
Okay.
not running from nothing, bro.
All right.
I'm trying
Okay.
to answer you, nigga.
Yeah.
I was only with that little girl when I came home from prison. Was only in my life approximately 60 to 73 days. All right. I
Mm-hmm.
slept out at my BM's house, which is the family I'm back here with now because I was trying to get my family back. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So now minus
You
about 10 to 2 weeks
was with the other
out of
bitch
that
trying to
70
get the
days.
other bitch
Hey,
back.
yo,
Okay.
bro, why are you still talking over me? I'm trying to
I'm
talk
just
to
trying to
Derek,
make
bro.
sense of this shit, bro.
Why can't you just be patient, nigga?
Go ahead, go
Instead of
ahead.
trying to think that, because you're trying to say that I'm making shit up, bro.
No, I
But I
didn't
just
say
caught
that.
you in a
Go
lie
ahead,
about my
go
brother.
ahead.
My brother don't fuck with you, nigga.
Bro,
When he
my
called,
bad. Finish what you
yeah,
was
bro.
telling
Like,
Derek. Go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
finish what you were saying, bro. Because
hey, yo, Derek.
I
Hey, yo,
really want
Derek.
to
Hey,
know.
yo, hey, yo, Derek. Right? I knew the girl max 73 days. All right. All right. Max 73 days. Okay.
Okay.
About 2 weeks at my baby mom's house. About 3 weeks at my mother's house. So imagine, skip 5 weeks out of that 73 days. Do you understand what I'm saying? That I was never around her, but I was talking to them.
Hold on,
You
hold
see
on,
what I'm
hold
saying?
on, hold on. Skip 5 weeks out of this. Take 5 weeks away from the 73 days.
Nah, take like 3 weeks, like 3 weeks away from the 73
So,
days.
so 21 off of the 73. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it was like 50. Yo, Jay, no lie, I known the little girl for the maximum of like being in her presence, 60 days. No matter what. We'll say 60 days
We'll say
straight, I was near her.
we'll,
Fuck
we'll
it.
say
We'll say
52.
that. We'll
We'll
say
say
that. Yo,
52.
let me finish. Yo, Derek, right? You ready? Everything's fine. She's coming here to my house. I'm taking her for weeks. I took her for all of April. I took her all of the beginning of the summer. I had her for all of the vacation, April vacation. You know what I'm saying? I had her in my house with my
Hold on,
BM
you
and
had
my
her for the
kids.
summer and April vacation. That's more than 50 days.
Yeah. No. Whatever that was, it was April vacation, not the summer. That's why I fixed it. But
Okay,
see, yo, you see what I'm saying,
bro.
Derek?
I'm
This
not
type of
even
nigga's the type
clowning right
to
now, bro.
switch
I'm legit.
narratives.
This
Instead of
nigga
listening
here,
and
bro.
stop talking, instead of listening and stop talking, maybe you would hear me, bro. Because you're like, oh, so that's more than no, nigga. That's why I fixed it right then
All
and there. And I said,
All
right,
right. So
all
April
right,
vacation.
all right,
resume,
all
Yeah,
right, all right.
resume. Because
I was
if
yeah.
you
literally
can clear
fucking
your
So, yo,
name from
so,
confused.
yo,
something, then do
I
it,
was
bro.
literally
Because
confused. I was literally
yeah.
confused.
I don't know why you was confused. I had her for April vacation. That's the
Okay.
longest she was ever near me by myself. And guess what? She was with my baby mom most of the time because I run the streets, nigga.
Yeah.
I run the streets, my boy. So I left her with baby mom, like any other hood nigga would normally do when they get their other baby. I left her with my baby mom for like
Okay.
3 days straight before I ever came home, anyways.
Oh, that's not what regular niggas do.
Yeah, whatever,
We
nigga.
leave them there,
But
but
that's
we
what
come
I
back.
did because I was
I
out
get it.
running the streets,
No,
seeing my other family.
no, I
I got
feel
other
you,
kids I gotta visit, but you're gonna still talk over me. I thought you wanted to
bro. I've
listen. I thought
been
you wanted
listening
to
for like
broadcast
15
and
minutes.
have a video
How,
for your fucking fans.
how you know about my podcast?
Bro, you're trying to get rich off of me. You're a lame. What are you talking about? I'm just on this because I'm trying to get rich with you
Oh,
now.
all right.
I figured if you're gonna
You
try to get rich off
definitely
my
not
meme,
getting
I
rich.
might as well hop on and we become a meme together.
Oh,
Because
all right.
because your boy's talking about one time. Yeah, nigga. I only
Bro,
had to touch the couch
let's
one
not even
time.
activate
Yeah,
him,
like
bro. Let's move on to the
activated.
next. Let's
Your
not even
boy's
get to
name is
because
Macho Nacho.
it's
Shut
not
the fuck up.
not macho,
The fuck
nacho. It's a jail
out of
thing.
here.
It's a
Go put some
it's a
fucking
max
cheese on your
thing. He got
face,
that
nigga.
name in the
Hey, yo,
max.
Derek. Hey, yo, Derek. That nigga's a bitch. Fuck whatever he's saying. Yo, Derek, right?
So I just
So
want to
I
know
leave at
that.
my
Go
no.
back to what we were saying, though. I want to
leave at
know.
my crib, right? I leave at my crib. Everything's fine. I send her back home. But now remember, when I finally got invited to her house, I was with my sister. All right, we to her crib. Yo, I walk in the door. I'm like, holy shit. Yo, this shit is wild. So I asked my sister to take her to go to the store real quick so I can record her house so I can try to get custody of my daughter. Nigga, come on, bro. You're trying to clown me about this little girl. I try to save her life,
She
nigga.
sent me a
But
picture
yo,
of
I
you
don't care
sleeping at the
what you're
house.
talking about. Yo, Jay, he's still gonna continue to talk. I showed you
Well,
a video
I
of her
gotta give
fucking
some
bedroom, my
fact.
nigga.
I gotta give
Like I
facts,
literally
yo.
showed you her
But you
fridge, nigga.
slept in that
Like, yo,
bedroom.
bro, that's her house,
But
bro. What are you
you
talking?
slept
That's
there
how my
though.
daughter lives,
You
nigga.
was
And
living
you're calling me the
there at
piece
one
of shit
point.
dad?
You was living there at one point.
Nah, you need to
Yes,
get
you
it fucking
was.
correct. Hey,
You
Jay.
was living there at one point.
Yo, Jay, why ain't you listening? Jay, stop talking over me and telling me what I did. Because you
So
weren't
you
there.
wasn't living
You're a
there?
sucker. Get my
So you
dick out
wasn't
your
living
mouth.
there?
Stop swallowing my nuts, nigga, and tell me what I did.
So you wasn't living there?
Ask her whose fucking spot was spotless, nigga.
So
What
while
are you
you
talking
was
about?
so
No,
while you
no,
was
no,
th-
no, no, no. Let me fix what I was saying. I went over there to stay
That's
for a
the
little bit with
problem.
my
I don't
brother.
want you to
Hold
fix
up,
it.
hold up, hold up. Hey, yo, stop talking. I went over there to stay with my brother. We cleaned the shit out of a room. Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? The only room in the whole house
Which brother?
that was spotless clean. Why are you trying to clown me, nigga? How are you trying to clown me about a dirty bitch, nigga?
Okay, let me
But
ask
you
you,
went over there and stayed.
yo,
From
E.
what
Let
I
me
know, nigga,
ask
you
you a
better suck
question.
you up,
We
nigga.
don't care. We don't care that her house is dirty. Like that's
No, no,
it doesn't
no,
matter.
no, Jay.
But what I'm
I'm
saying,
Derek.
what
Hey,
I'm asking
Derek,
you
Derek,
is if you was
Derek.
only in her. No, hold on. Let me finish, bro. Hold on.
No, because
If
you're saying none of
you,
that
if
matters. That's how it started. How doesn't
I
it matter?
understand that, but I don't care about her house being dirty because I'm trying to make sense of something. If you was only with her for that small a time, a period, and they're saying that there was scar tissue before you was
No,
even involved in
Derek,
her
Derek,
life,
Derek,
yes or
Derek,
no?
Derek, 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 Derek. Let me tell you one about the allegations. It doesn't say that. This is why I was released from that contract. You ready?
What contract?
First of all, my daughter states that I never stuck my dick inside her
Bro,
vagina. See
what?
how sick that sounds? You see how sick
This
that
nigga,
sounds, nigga?
Right.
You
this
see how
nigga's
fucking
crazy.
sick
We
that
getting
sounds?
shut down
So
now
hold
for
on, you
sure.
on here talking crazy.
There's a Rico coming.
Hey yo, Derek. Hey yo, Derek. Is he gonna let me finish,
Yeah,
nigga?
just don't use those words, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
all
was
right.
Don't use
Yeah,
crazy.
all that. Why not? You niggas just talking like this.
Nah,
You
Nah,
niggas
we
I
did
keep
didn't
not.
talk
hearing.
We
like
do
that.
not
I
talk
No,
never.
like
that's
that.
crazy.
No,
Nah,
I
You're talking
never.
nah.
about stuff I might have done,
Never, bro.
but yeah, you
We
can't
say
hear it. You don't
allegations.
hear
We
it.
didn't go, bro. I've never spoke what you did, like
No, yeah,
physically
you
or
did,
any
yo,
like
Jay. I don't
that.
even want to talk to you about
I
the
didn't.
matter. All
I
you've
didn't
been
get into
telling
no
people is I
detail.
touched
All I
my
said
daughter.
was there was allegations. I
Dude,
did
all
not
you've
say
been
what
saying,
that you
no,
did this or
no,
did that. I
no,
didn't say
no,
any
no,
of that.
no, bro. They have to, yo, bro. Do you know what happens
Yo,
when
this
you
is
make an
cute, right?
allegation?
Look, this is cute.
That's how I know you're the word.
What?
Yeah, if I know you're that. And I hope everybody starts talking about his cup like they fucked me up with my hair
Hey,
yesterday.
yo,
'Cause that
hey,
cup is
yo,
crazy.
hey, yo, Derek.
Yep.
Back
My
to what I was
baby
saying,
made this
right?
for me.
Yo, Jay.
Oh,
Back to
that's
what I was
cute.
saying. Let's not leave topic one more time. Let's just stay on the roll. Ready?
Hmm.
Hey, yo, Jay. I record the house. Like 2 days later, the bitch buys me. We had like it was like a couple of weeks before prior. She had got her tax money. All right. I
Yeah.
was having to spend up all her taxes on me and
Aubrey
my
got the
brother.
tax money, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
she was spending it on me and my
Yeah.
brother like wild. So I just was fucking around and I was like, "Yo, buy me a pound of weed." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And she was like, "I'm not." And she got me a pound of weed, and then we went over to Evelyn's. I'm
It's a
like, "Yo,
blunt.
grab me some sneakers." She got yo, but at the end of the night, she thought I was going to her house with her, bro. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She thought I was coming home. I'm like, "Drop me off at my crib." She's like, "What?" Ba 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 ba.
I
I
can
said,
see
"Oh
us.
yeah, this,
I can
that,
see
and
a
the third."
shorty getting mad over that.
Absolutely. 2 days later, I get a call from Christian. Yo, what's up, Christian? Hey, yo, E, I'm with Topo right now and his girl. We're at Aubriana's house, nigga.
Topo?
Nigga, ask Topo,
No,
nigga, if I'm
No,
I'm
lying.
not asking
Yeah,
Topo
we're not
anything.
talking to
yeah,
him.
whatever.
We're
But
nowhere
you
near
see what I'm saying?
talking to
I don't
that
talk
kid.
to these niggas, Derek, so it don't matter. You
You
see
know
what I'm saying?
Topo Topo,
But
right?
these niggas called me. Christian called me like, yo, E, I don't know what the fuck is going on, nigga, but you need to go to the police station with it.
Christian chills
I
with
said, what do you
Topo?
mean I need to go to the police station?
That makes
He said,
sense.
Yeah, that makes a
yo,
lot of
bro,
sense.
he said, whatever you did to Aubriana, she just filed a report saying that you raped your daughter. I'm thinking it's a joke, Derek. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, nigga. Yeah,
You
all
thought
right.
that was a
Yo,
fucking
yo,
joke?
Why are you still talking over? Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
that's crazy for
Would
you
you
to think
believe your
that's a
baby
joke.
mom did that to you,
If
you
I
sucker?
heard that, I
Yo,
would go
why
straight to
is he
with
still
my kid.
talking? Why are you yo, Jay? You know what happened when I found this all out? I went to the police station. I went to the DCF office. I did
But
everything. What are you talking about, Jay?
you left the
You're
you
trying to discredit me, bro. What
bro.
are you talking about? I did
Yo,
everything
think
so much.
about this.
No,
You talk now. Think about this.
no,
You
no, no.
talk now. Think about
Think
this.
about this.
The
Why
last
you think
time
they
you
still
seen your,
calling me for
the
updates,
last
bro?
memory your daughter has of you is dropping her off at a police station, bro.
No, my last daughter, my daughter has it with me, was buying a pink shirt with my kid's mother over at
You
that
seen
little
her?
rainbow place.
She was with you after that police station incident.
Absolutely. You dumbass. Did you
You
not hear
just
me?
said that. You just
Did
said she filed charges on
Bobby
you. How you
Reed
get her
ask
back?
you, fucking idiot?
No,
Ask Vanessa
no,
Lynn.
my nigga. But Vanessa said that was the last day. They both said that.
That was the last day. What?
That you seen your daughter. You
Yo,
said that
bro.
before too.
Hold on, Derek. You know what? Because, like I said, Jay, I can tell you one thing. You're trying to tell me what it is. There's no point in
Bro,
talking
you
to a nigga
deserve
like you.
better than your daughter,
There's
bro.
absolutely. What am I supposed to feel ashamed?
Why?
Yo,
Yes.
you're a sucker.
Yes.
Hey, yo,
You're
Derek.
supposed
Hey, yo, Derek.
to feel
Hey,
ashamed.
Derek.
What do you mean?
Derek.
You
Do you
met
know
your
your
little girl
father?
for 60 days and then you gave up on her.
Derek.
You should
Derek.
be
Derek. Derek. Do
ashamed.
you know your father? You know your father?
What the fuck to do anything?
Me?
Hey, yo, Derek. Do you know? Yeah. Do you know your father?
I do.
Did you grow up with your father?
No.
Hey, yo, Jonathan. You grew up with your father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some niggas just don't grow up with their dad, nigga. That's the way it is, my boy. That's the way it is. See, you're
What
talking
I gotta
like
do with
that,
anything?
but that I don't really care how you feel, how I'm supposed to feel if
So am I
deserting my
supposed to
daughter.
feel bad
Just
because my
know this.
dad didn't desert me?
My real kids, the 5 real kids that I do take care of, they'll never go nowhere, and they'll never have to deal
So
with a
you
nigga like you talking
take
bad
care of
about them.
5 out of the 8?
Why are you worried about my dick?
No,
Why are
it's
you
just
worried about? Are you gonna help me with child support, bro?
no.
Bro, stop talking unless you're gonna help me out with money.
Why
That's
I
what
gotta
I'm
give
saying.
you money?
Stop
Why
talking,
I gotta
because I'm working my
give you
ass off
money?
and taking it out my checks. Unless you're gonna help me, stop talking about my other kids.
Then that's bad. You work idolatry and child support's taking your shit. That's fucked up.
I worked at the lumber yard too. Don't forget that, bro. Right here in
Oh, you
Salem
you
on
got 2
Canal Street.
jobs?
Right here on
You
Canal
got
Street,
2
my boy.
jobs?
Yeah, right here on Canal
That's
Street, my
fire.
boy.
That's fire.
But
That's
you keep
fire.
trying to clown me for having a
I'm
job or
clowning
some
about
shit.
that,
And I'm
bro.
like, nigga, I'm
You
busting
didn't
my
tell
ass.
me you had 2. You only said idolatry. If you would have started with the
Well,
lumber
because
yard,
you try to clown me for having a low budget job,
yeah.
which is weird. Which is weird because
So
it seems
maybe
like you don't work
I
at all.
do
And you're
work.
talking about your own
I
businesses,
do.
but yet you're on here every day. I'm at work looking at you like, does this nigga have a job?
You're at work looking at me.
Nigga, I got people sending me shit like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, dog? I'm like, yo, why y'all keep sending me shit? They're like, this fucking kid,
So you
like my
don't
bro
think
said, the
none of the
fact
shit
is,
I say
bro,
is funny? You don't think none of the shit I say is funny?
I actually do, Jay. I'm not no bitch nigga, dog. I'm a comedian myself. Absolutely, bro. Why you
Listen,
think I'm on here, my
I
nigga? You
understand
think
why
I'm
you're mad. I
not,
understand somebody putting
Jay,
something out there like that.
Jay, I don't get mad. Let me teach you something about Edwin.
What the
I
fuck?
don't get mad. I'm upset. I'm not mad because when I get mad, I end up hurting people. I don't like to hurt nobody. I'm
Hmm.
not that kid in the street. I don't like to hurt people. I just hurt people because of what you're doing. Because of
Okay.
what people do to me like that, I'm forced to try to hurt you so that the world sees that I'm not a bitch. That's why my name Edwin
I
Burke is
think
who I
they're
am,
still
bro.
gonna look at you the
No
same whether you beat me up or
Nobody is,
not.
because guess what, Jonathan? Not you or any other niggas gonna say nothing to my face. You did all this over a phone, but not once have you just said, yo, E, come on to my podcast so we can have a shit. I would have came over there and confronted you, nigga. Like,
I don't want
let's
you on my
not get, hold on.
podcast.
I might even have brought a pizza and some weed. I might
Pizza.
even have brought, I might, because it looks like you're a drinker, because I don't drink. I
Yeah,
might have brought you a
I
bottle.
like Don Julio.
Yeah, I might have
Reposado.
brought you a Don Julio, and we could have been on the
It's gotta
podcast
be
talking shit to
Reposado.
each other.
It's gotta be
Instead,
Reposado.
you got me on live, or you're talking behind
Yeah,
my
but I
back.
don't know if this
Bro,
is a topic. I
you're
wasn't
a whole
talking behind your
female.
back.
Like, I don't
I was
talk.
tagging you. I was tagging you and everything.
No, you didn't, bro. You was posting my picture before I ever even knew you.
And I
What
tagged you.
you didn't tag me in shit in the
My
beginning.
nigga, you could go back in my page right
Bro,
now. I tagged you.
bro, I'm not going to debate with you, bro. I found out your shit through my sister Tifa and Terrell and all them, nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
You said
You didn't
Sorrel?
tag me in nothing,
You
my
said
nigga. You was
Sorrel?
showing everybody else that shit that Abriana made
Sorrel was
because
sending
that
you my
wasn't your
shit?
post. Yo, you know what's so sad, bro?
Why
Is that
Sorrel
you
sending you
still
my shit? I'm
hold
cool
on,
with
hold on, hold
Sorrel.
on. You still try to go on and destroy my name for trying to save a little girl, but you ain't even yourself
How
personally.
you try to
Yo,
save a
hold
little girl when
on,
you
Jay.
left
Can I
her
just
after
say this?
meeting her
Can I
60
just
days,
say one
bro?
thing, please? You personally, after hearing all this, you ain't did shit yourself to try to save that little girl. Per- fuck me.
Bro, I
Fuck me,
just found out
because
about
you're
this like
trying to
two,
make
three
your
weeks
life
ago.
based off of somebody else, based off my brother, based off of one of my daughters and her mom. But yet, yo, her mom is on here under that waxy shit, whatever,
No,
right?
she's
No,
under Aubrey. She's under
she's not.
Aubrey.
She's
Yes,
under
sir.
that black
Aubrey's
girl.
on here.
Yeah, but Aubrey don't
Aubrey's
got
been
me on my page.
writing.
She don't got me on my page.
So you
You
don't see
see,
her comments?
I can't see her. Yo, Jay, let me tell you, that black girl is Aubriana. I don't have to go back.
That we forgot.
I don't have to go, bro. I don't have to go
You
back and
think about
forth with you, bro.
the we for girl. The
Huh?
we forgot. The we for
Yeah,
whatever.
the black bitch, nigga, with the blonde hair, nigga.
I don't
That
know who
keeps,
she is.
no, that's Aubriana, nigga. What do you? I know who it is.
See,
I
don't
know
know
who it is.
that.
By the
I
way,
don't
she's
know that.
talking to me because she keeps deflecting about her house, the daughter, and all she keeps doing is talking about me, my feet, my
Vanessa, is
dick.
Weefa a real person? Because Vanessa,
Yeah,
she's
I don't
No,
even know
yeah, I don't
she's
Weefa. I don't know.
know.
Aubriana,
I don't
bro.
know her
I'm not
either.
even joking, yo. Hey, yo, my niggas. Yo, she's literally on your page pretending to be somebody else while you're talking about her daughter. Yo, I don't care what nobody says. Yo, you know what the truth is, dog? Jay, on my life, you'll never be able to really talk about my real kids like this. My BM and all her friends in the world and everybody that she got mad love with would immediately chop you down, bro, for my BM. For real, on dogs.
Who,
That's why I
Gina?
try to tell
You
you.
talking about
I
Gina?
know you won't. I know you won't mention Gina. Because the moment somebody thought you mentioned Gina already, 3 or 4 people immediately hopped in the comments. You know what I mean?
And did
Immediately
what?
jumped right in.
And did
Yo,
what?
two. Yo, two. I'm giving you the advice. Go ahead and make a post or say one line about Gina Perez and see all the people
Her
that attack. Watch
last
all your
name's
friends.
Perez.
Yo, watch all your fans switch up on you because you'll never be able to disrespect my kid's mother. She's a great mom. Dog, she'll never do what Aubriana's doing. Her house will never look like that. My house will never look like that, bro. Ever. The
Yo, E,
fact is this.
is there a paperwork that says that the girl had scar tissue before you came into her life?
They had to give me up all updates. They got to let me tell you something. She absolutely got every single piece of paper,
You
my brother.
didn't
Let,
answer that
yeah,
question.
yeah, I
So
just did.
so
I
before you
personally, you know what I got for myself, Jay? You know what I
no
got, Jay?
before you got
Shut up,
there,
shut
was
up,
there
shut up,
things?
shut up.
Derek, ask the
Because I
question
don't know,
again.
Derek. I don't know. Since he's asking me a dumb question, because they call me for my updates, is what you're not listening. They have to call me Edwin Burke because I'm a biological father
Yeah,
and I was automatically evaporated from the case the moment they found scar tissue in.
evaporated.
Yeah. Meaning I'm no longer a part of that case, my brother. That's,
Exonerated.
you can, yeah, your girl's teaching you the word. Thank you, sweetie. That's exactly what I was looking for.
She's in the room.
Exonerated.
She got us
Hey,
on
yo, hey, yo,
TV.
hey, yo, hey, yo, Jay, stop talking for a second, please.
I was trying
If you don't mind,
to
please.
help you out, nigga.
Please,
Shit.
you can't help me out because you're talking about where's the paperwork and why didn't I get it?
I didn't
First of
ask
all,
you that. He did.
I'm
he don't.
asking. I asked you if there's paperwork saying that
Let
there
me
was scar
tell you, yo,
tissue on
Derek.
her from years
Again,
ago.
if you know DCF, nigga, you know biologically as a father, you'll get no paperwork. First and foremost. Number two, you'll get every single update no matter what you're a part of. Number three,
What's up,
as
buddy?
you can see, I'm not even in the
Hmm?
computer, my brother. And I made
What's
sure
the
to
matter?
call them and record that for you. And you're on here. And you still
There's
went
two
on the computer.
parts to
So,
that.
time
There's two
out.
parts to
Time
that.
out. You still went on the computer talking about that lady was a liar. Yo, she's a DCF worker. I do not even exist in her computer no
She
more.
said that she couldn't disclose information. The
No,
only thing she said is
she
that you
could not
haven't been charged.
confirm nor deny what I was saying.
Suli, is
Yes.
Weefa a real person?
Bro, she could not nor confirm nor deny what I am saying.
No,
Not
and
what
she
she's saying.
said she couldn't disclose anything from the case.
She didn't say nothing about the case. What do you?
That's
Oh,
what I'm
hey yo,
No, but
Derek.
E,
saying.
but
Hey yo,
what I'm
Derek.
at,
Hey
so
yo, Derek. Hey yo, Derek. I'm
what
gonna
I'm
send
really
you the video
asking you is
myself.
that if the allegations was made against you for that, right? And they were saying there's medical evidence, there has to be a paperwork that says that there was scar tissue on her from years before because you came into
Absolutely,
her
Derek.
life after you got after you got out of prison, right?
Hey, yo,
And
Derek,
there
I
should
don't
be
want to
something
cut you off.
saying that there was scar
I
tissue
don't want to
before
cut you
that,
off
so
because it
that you
sounds
could
like
present that, so that people can
I
see
thought
that. Because
you was
other
part of
than
the
that,
DCF
people,
life, my brother.
whatever Aubrey is saying,
Hey,
whatever she's saying,
bro. I'm
is
not trying to
because
cut you off, Derek. You're talking about I get no piece of paper. Never. Not even when these allegations came out. I got none of the same paper she got. What are you talking about, bro? I get phone calls.
that's
They
not what
have
I
to call me.
said. See, you're
No,
not
Derek,
listening.
I am.
What you're
You're
doing,
like, hold on, Derek. You're like, there has to be a piece of paper that says this, that
right?
she got scarred.
There's gonna be medical
Yeah,
records saying that
for
she.
the mother. For the
Realistically,
mother.
what
Yeah,
I'm
for the
doing right
mother.
now is trying to help you out. That's
No.
what I'm doing,
You're
bro.
right, Derek. You're right.
Honestly,
Derek, you're
and you
listening.
can't make
You're
me
right.
look
For
stupid,
the
bro.
mother.
But
For the
what I'm
mother.
saying to you is that if there's a medical record, bro,
I'm not
stating
gonna get it, bro. What are you
it's
talking
okay,
about?
buddy. Go ahead, buddy.
She is 100% the mother's child. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
I
So
get
when
that. But
Derek,
that's not what I'm saying.
because I'm not trying to cut you off,
If
bro.
there is a medical evidence, bro, listen to me real quick.
That
Just
doesn't
stop.
mean they're gonna give it to me. What are you talking about? They
I'm
gave me a
not
phone call
asking
update.
you if they're gonna give it to you or not, but
She
it's
got it.
gonna be there. There's gonna be
Yeah.
something that says that
No,
she
there is
has
there.
scar
It is
tissue
there.
on
She
her
got it. She
before,
got it.
prior to you coming into her life for those 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 days. It doesn't matter. That would
Let me
be the thing that would say,
tell
yo,
you
he
right here,
didn't
right
do it.
now. Let me tell you right here, right now. The only paper that they got, Derek, is the allegations. Why won't she show the updates? I can't get those. You keep asking me that, but I'm 100% have zero custody of that little girl. So therefore, I only get phone call updates. You should know DCF. That's why I asked you, do you know DCF? Are you sure you know DCF?
I've only
Because you would know
had one
if you're the
DCF case
father,
in my
you
life,
get no
so I don't
paperwork.
know, and it was nothing.
Yeah, you don't get no paperwork. I didn't even get a piece of paper about the allegations. But I had to read that from people like you, Jay. I had to wait for a
So
person
you
like you and
telling me that
Aubriana.
you didn't know
Shut
that
up.
that paper
For a person
existed?
like you and Aubriana to post it so I could read it.
No, buddy. Daddy's gonna put a movie on for
Because
you.
So
Come
you
here.
didn't know that
DCF
paper
did it.
existed till
You
I
didn't hear
posted
me a
it?
piece of paper that said
So
I did
so
that.
Hold
you,
on, I
you
gotta
didn't
go
know
put a
that
movie on.
existed till I posted it?
No. She posted it before you.
Okay. So you seen it.
Bro, you got that from her, and it's not on her page no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. All that's just removed off her page, nigga. You know why? You know
Why?
why? Because her rat ass tried to take me to the court systems to get this restraining order, and I showed them all my messages. If I raped your daughter,
Her shit got
hold
ignored
on,
for two
Jay,
more years.
Hold on. If I raped your daughter, why are you still bringing me money and weed? Why are you still sucking my dick over by my
Whoa,
dumpster
whoa,
by my
whoa,
house?
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
ain't no whoa. I'm talking facts.
Yeah,
If I
but you
did this
can
to your
describe it
child,
different,
hey yo,
bro.
Derek, hey yo, he ain't trying to hear me.
I'm
He
not.
gonna keep talking. I just asked you a question. I went into the courthouse. Did she have messages? I went into the courthouse like, Your Honor, I don't know what she's saying, but here goes my cellular device. This is everything she's been doing with me since she made these allegations. We talked. She came and cried to me like, oh, and smoked weed, bitch. If you on here, you fucking dirty cunt, you
Damn.
still sucked my dick after all
Damn.
this. You still came and sucked, you dirty dirtball bitch.
Damn, you
You
going
still
crazy.
suck, you still sucked my
We
dick after you were
definitely
telling
getting shut down.
everybody I did something to your daughter. You a nasty bitch.
We gonna get
You a
shut down.
nasty bitch. See, this nigga's trying to talk bad about me, Derek, and you niggas is all laughing, but you a dirty bitch. ABR, if you watching this, you're a dirty bitch. You are a dirty bitch. If you know I did that to your child, you still suck my dick, nigga. And I nutted in your mouth, nigga. You're a dirty bitch. So no matter what they saying about me, fuck it. That's what he's saying about me. You're a fucking monster, bitch. You're a monster. You are the devil itself, nigga. If you know Derek, let me tell you something. If my daughter Gianna ever came to me talking about this, I would serve the rest of my
Can I
life in
get a
prison.
refill,
And this
somebody?
is not a joke. You understand what I'm saying? This is not
Ava.
where I'm gonna tell the whole world that you raped my daughter, and I'm so mad that I'm just gonna let everybody laugh about it. But
I don't think
bitch,
the
you're on
situation was
here.
funny. I
You're
just think it
literally
Yeah,
was
on
it's
here
funny what
not,
you
defending
it's
said.
not,
somebody
it's
else.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not the
it's not a
situation
funny
for this
situation at
at
all, bro.
all.
Because
You
I'm
guys
really
it
trying
is
to figure it
because
out.
first of
The
all, you're
only
talking
thing I'm
about somebody
wondering
else's
is
daughter.
how come you didn't get no paperwork saying that your daughter since you're the father, why wouldn't you get paperwork from them? Why didn't
Hey,
they
yo,
send it
buddy.
to you
Hey,
that saying
buddy,
that she
Derek,
had that
why
this
do
has
you keep
happened
asking me
prior
why don't I
to
get
you
paperwork?
being
Then
around?
you really do not know DCF world.
I
First
don't.
of all, I
I
have
don't,
zero
because I've
custody,
only had
so I get
one
no
DCF
paperwork.
case in my life, bro,
Hey,
and
buddy,
it was nothing.
Derek, did I not just tell you I didn't even get the piece of paper from the allegations? I got a phone call.
Yeah, but
I got a
why?
phone call.
But I
I
think
got a
if you
phone
call
call.
DCF, they'll
My
give it
name
to
is
you.
Kayla Sinet, and I am here. I would like to talk to you, and I would like to talk to your other kids' mothers. Is there any? Absolutely. I gave him all 5 of my BM's numbers, dog. Now, embarrassing this shit was for him to call all my baby mothers and say I might have touched my daughter. Now, embarrassed. But guess what? Here goes all their numbers because I'm not afraid. What do I got to do? Where do I got to go? I went right to the courthouse. I went straight to the Salem police station and said,
And they didn't
hi.
give you no
My,
paperwork, ever.
did you not listen to
Not
me?
really.
So you're not part of that DCF world, so there's no point in me talking to you at all
I'm
about
asking
it.
if they give you
I
paperwork.
have zero custody. And if you know DCF, I extinguished all rights. I don't exist, my brother. I only get a phone call.
Look,
Do you know
hold on,
what a
hold on,
phone
hold on.
call is?
Aileen, you know DCF and he lying. Hold on real quick. We got somebody that fucks with
But
DCF. DCF gets paperwork, stop lying.
but
Everybody's saying that DCF gets
for the
paperwork.
mom,
Yo,
for the
this nigga
mom,
all fetty. Nah,
hey
this
yo,
you wild.
hey yo, Derek, you see what I'm saying? He's gonna try to narrate it by the outside world.
My nigga, they're
No,
saying
no,
that
no,
they're
no. There is
familiar
no
with
my nigga. I'm not
DCF.
your nigga. Hey, Derek, he's
Yeah,
gonna keep
thank
talking and try to
you for
switch it up.
correcting me. You're right.
You're right. She got all the paperwork, my nigga. I did nothing. I did nothing, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, so
They
check
did.
this out. Hold
So
on,
what
let
do
me
you?
say one thing. You've been talking for a minute.
No,
Hold on, let me say
you
one
just
thing.
said that they said
All
that,
right, hold on.
and now
You,
you just said that they corrected you.
bro, you don't
So you
never let
spoke
me
too
get my
soon.
thought out. No, it's not speak too soon. You're not letting me talk at all. You're just going off. I
Nah,
get what you're saying. Right now, you just told us that as you being the biological father, you get all the updates, right?
no. I have zero custody. Let me
You
teach you
told us
something.
that you being the biological father,
That
you
don't
get
mean shit. I have
updates.
zero
But they
custody. I have
give
no
you
law over that little
updates.
girl.
But they
I
give
have
you
no law.
updates.
Yo. Am I fucking being retarded? Am I being? Am I
A
being
little bit.
retarded? Hey,
I
yo, we
think
can
so.
talk. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Jay,
What
if you
up?
don't say a word, I'll call my
Bro,
DCF worker on 3-way. If you
no,
don't say a
don't do
word,
that.
I'll
Don't do
call
that.
her on 3-way, my
No, I
nigga.
think we'll definitely get blocked if we do that.
No. You don't have to say a
And
word.
it's
They won't
Saturday.
even. Yo, Derek, see
DCF
how I can
open on
defeat these?
Saturdays?
Hey, yo,
Is DCF open on
no,
Saturdays? Is
no.
their main office open on Saturdays?
Yo, we'll call together. Why do I look like I got a front on you, bro?
Did
I'm telling you,
did you
we'll
ever
call.
have to take a DNA test to prove that she was your daughter?
I did that shit immediately when I went to prison. Due
Okay.
to the fact,
So
due to the
she's
fact
definitely
that
yours.
100%.
She's 100% yours.
Hey yo,
Okay.
I
So
never denied that.
if
The
that's
only
doing
kid
it,
that I
bro,
showed
they
no
shouldn't
love
send
to
you
is her
paperwork, bro.
fucking son.
They should definitely be sending you paperwork
I
saying
got
that somebody
cold.
else was charged with that, or
Mm-mm.
that
Hey
there was
yo,
no
hey yo,
finding.
hey yo. Let me tell you something, Derek. I don't know what you're not listening to because I'm not gonna try to be rude about it.
Mhm.
Hey yo, bro,
Seems like
I
he
have
respects
zero. You,
Derek a
you
little more
have
to be.
you have no you got no DCF custody in your life, right? It
No.
sounds like you guys barely know what you're talking about because I've been dealing with them
We're
for a really
asking
long time.
you
Yeah, no,
questions, bro.
I
That's all
No. I
we're
told you
know.
I
asking
I
you
know.
don't.
You
I'm
keep
being
questions.
saying
honest
me
with
that.
you.
So why don't you do this? Since you said Aubrey's on your page, look in the camera right now and say, Aubriana, why don't you give us all the updates of the paperwork that they sent you?
Yeah,
Jonathan, look in the camera.
Aubrey's not on
No,
my
Aubrey
Facebook.
says it to me. She says it to me.
Tell her to send it to you right now.
She did.
I
She
Jay,
don't
did.
have her as a
I
friend.
got him. I
Yo,
got
Derek, hold
audio.
on.
I got all
Yo,
type of shit.
yo, Jay, ask her right now on camera in front of me at least. Be like, yo, Aubrey, send me the update of what's going on.
All right,
Ask her
hold on.
right now.
She already did that, but
Ask her. Don't read nothing. Just say it into the camera, bro.
Aubrey,
For me,
did you send me the update on the paperwork for the DCF joint?
I need that. Tell her you need that. Tell her you need that,
I
bro.
told you I got it, bro.
Hey, yo, bro. When I am telling you, Derek, let me tell you something. That shit will never come near my door ever again. Do you know why? I don't know why I gotta keep explaining this to you. I didn't know the little girl and she had years worth of tissue damage.
Yo, Derek,
That's
what the
what I'm
The
fuck
little,
saying.
did they
But how
read
did you
about
yo,
that?
find
time
that
out,
What
out?
was
Derek,
that
time out.
unsupported claim?
She
Something
didn't
about
say,
unsupported.
she didn't even say that I did that to her. You see what I'm saying? Yo, do you know why her body got examinated?
Yo, Aubrey just said I got all the paperwork.
Do you know why her body got examinated? Not because of her mom, because of my little sister Vanessa Martinez. She been through this in life. She went into the DCF office with me and told her she wants a full body analysis.
Mhm.
That's how they found out the little girl got touched in her booty hole and on her
So you
vajayjay.
brought her to the DCF office for them to do it?
No,
Or the hospital?
me and my sister went to the DCF office because I had the right to ask for a full body analysis.
And
I
they
didn't
bring
know
her to
that.
the hospital, right?
They had to bring, Aubrey had to bring her to the hospital.
After you
After
made
they,
the report.
I made the report, yes,
And
me
then
and my
she had to
sister.
bring her to the hospital.
And
Okay.
that's how this shit happened. But yo, it's not even that. Yo, listen, like I don't have to put my man's son's business out here, and I don't gotta talk about her fucking kids, my nigga, because I'm not that dude, bro. I'm not. Forget all the bullshit. But this isn't the first time her son Josiah was touching my kids, nigga. This is not a fucking secret, nigga. Where she locked this nigga up in a mental health clinic, bro. This is not a game. She got real friends that'll tell
How
you
long
this.
was he there
Yo,
for?
buddy, you try to clown Vanessa Lynn? Those are really Aubriana's kid's godmother, nigga.
I know
That's
Vanessa.
really her bestest friend. And you trying to let Aubriana clown her? Talking about
But
she's a
dude,
whore,
they
she's a
was arguing
fiend,
with each other.
she's
What the
this,
hell
that,
to
and
do
the
with me?
third.
They was arguing with each other. What was I supposed to do?
I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, Jay, that's funny, nigga, because you should be taking no bullshit.
Bro, two
No
girls
bullshit.
started arguing. What did you want me to do?
Hey, I didn't want you to do nothing,
I
but
did nothing.
I definitely know what you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be calling Vanessa a liar. Because
About
I'm
what?
sorry, that bitch
Vanessa lying
Vanessa,
about what?
she might be a lot of things. It might be all this, that, and third, but she ain't coming on this podcast to lie about
This is
Aubriana,
not
my nigga.
a podcast. But what
She's
did
not coming on here to lie about Aubriana.
what did I say she lied about?
Well, first of all, you're like, everything she said was a lie. That's for one. That's for one. Because she was telling you to your face. In fact, she told you this story, Jay, before I had to tell you the story. And yet you still got me on this shit right here, right now, trying to
Check
tell
this
it.
out. How
How
about
about
you
that?
hear this
She
out?
told you exactly what
All right,
happened.
now
Weed,
listen to me.
money, cars, and
Now
clothes.
listen to
And,
me.
and then you
Listen to
still
me.
try to come on here
I
and talk
bet.
bad about me.
Now listen to me. Listen to me.
You tell
Now
the
you
truth.
ask. Now I want you. I just asked Aubrey a question. Now you ask Vanessa this. Tell Vanessa to let me post the messages that she texted me about you after she found out all this. Ask her if I could do that.
Why don't you do that anyways, my nigga?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that
So why would you put her on blast talking,
because you
saying
just
what?
said that she was talking good about you. So I'm gonna show you that after everything I put out, I don't think she thinks the same about you. I don't think nobody thinks the same about you.
Buddy, nobody knows me, my boy, to
They
think
do.
anything
They
about
do
me.
now.
What?
I know 3,000 motherfuckers knew you last night. I know that.
You mean your fans that are sucking your dick because you're sucking my brothers
Damn, don't be
like a little
talking
fag?
about them like that. And
Yo,
stop calling them fans. They're
hold on. You
Facebook
tell your
friends.
3,000 fans
They
how I
are
just caught you
Facebook
lying on my
friends.
brother's
If you
name.
go on my page, it says friends, not fans.
Jay.
It says
I just caught
friends.
you lying on my brother's name, nigga. Why
Hmm?
would I believe anything you gotta say, bro?
What are you
First
talking
of
about? I
all,
lied on your
all week
brother's
long,
name.
you've been talking like you've been talking to my brother. So
I
stop
told you
acting
I
like,
talked to him one time
John,
when you
now
asked me.
you said that. All week long, you've been talking like my brother's been on your phone every day. Yo, you can try to lie to me, nigga,
That's the
but I
assumption
know,
you
like I
made.
told you, from the
But
bottom of my heart,
that's
Jake,
the
Jay,
assumption you
like I
made.
told you, from the bottom of my heart, nigga, the few times that I've ever seen you in my life, nigga, you are a bitch in my presence. I'm not
For
gonna go
real?
ahead and do this.
What did I do that was bitch?
I know for a fact that any of this would not matter in the real world.
What did I do that gave you the impression that I was a bitch?
What do you mean, your whole demeanor?
Like what? Like the
It
way I
was just your
move?
whole demeanor.
The way I
Like I
move?
said, bro, I'm well known,
I
bro. You're
barely
talking
talk
about nobody knows me.
like
They know you now
when
at
we met.
3,000 followers.
Listen,
Bro, I'm well known in my city, bro.
if
What are you
anybody
talking
know
about?
me, I could be type rude. If I
Nobody
meet you
knows
and
me.
I don't know you, I don't
I didn't
even
have
dap
to
you.
ask about
I
you.
don't even
See,
dap you. When we met, I
at
probably didn't even dap you.
me, bro. You 100%. Yo, bro.
You chill with my
You're
little cousin
forgetting who I
Gotti and
am, bro.
Patrick, bro.
Yo,
You in their
listen, you're gonna
music
go in here
video.
and try to lie, bro. You 100% try to talk to me when you were sitting on the hood of the whip, my boy. What are you talking about, my
Talk to
boy?
you about
Stop
what?
trying to put me
What was I
on
trying to
Front
talk to
Street,
you
nigga.
about?
Because the truth is, bro, every time I saw you, nigga, I'm the coolest kid on the block.
No, you're
I'm
not.
finding it weird that you're saying that. When I come around, I get mad love. I find it weird
Bro, but who?
you're talking about when I was near you or those times I came near me. Like you didn't notice me. Keep fronting for the camera. Yo, bro,
I didn't
it's all
notice you,
bullshit.
bro.
Yo, Jay, it's
How
all
old are you?
bullshit.
How old are you?
First, you said my
How
brother sent you
old
paperwork.
are you?
I just caught you in a lie.
How old are you?
Brooks Ben had it.
I'm 38. How old are you?
Oh, I'm only 6 years younger than you, boy.
All right. So
So
how
you're old as
long ago?
fuck.
All right. So
You're
how
old
long
as
ago did
fuck.
we meet?
On
How
my
long?
dick.
How long ago did we meet?
What do you mean? How long ago
You
did we
said you
meet?
see me a couple times. How long ago was that?
What do you mean, nigga? I saw you just near at Stephanie's before they was even open. What are you
Stephanie's
talking
before they
about,
was
bro?
open. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Are you
I
kidding
don't.
me, nigga?
When
I
was
saw
that?
you near QT like probably 5 years ago, maybe. I don't fucking know. What are you talking about, my
So I'm
nigga?
trying to do
Yo,
something.
I
I
don't need
was 5 years
you to
ago.
do nothing,
You
nigga.
was
Why you gonna try to lie?
33.
Yo, how about
You
this?
was
How about this?
26.
How about this?
No, hold on.
I saw
You
you in
was
a house party with
27.
me and my BM Gina. How about that?
What house
How about
party?
that, nigga? How about that, bro? I don't remember. But how about that? My
Damn,
BM's like, that's Jonathan.
you see,
He was
oh,
just at that house
your
party
BM
a
knew who I
couple years
was?
back.
Oh, shit.
Come on, nigga. Like, yeah,
Gina
baby,
know
don't
me?
listen to him.
Gina
That's
know me?
Gyro's little brother. He's the little
I'm the
weirdo. I don't
big
know what
brother.
he's doing.
I'm the big
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, yeah. You're the little brother. Big brothers don't do this
Nah,
shit.
whatever.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
only a
big
year
brothers
apart,
don't do
so it
this.
doesn't like really
Yeah,
affect
it
me
doesn't
that you say that.
affect me neither because I'm the big brother to Timmy. But yet, you got his mouth and dick all in your shit. I'm weird. It's weird.
I
It's
don't
weird.
know how that matches up, but okay, go
I
off.
just want to know where all the paperwork is because it's got to be
So tell
somewhere.
Aubriana to give it up. What are you? Hey, yo,
I'm not
Derek.
friends with her,
You're
but
the
I'm gonna ask
Hey,
her
yo,
biological
Derek.
dad.
because if
Hey,
there
yo,
I'm
was
pretty
some
Derek.
sure you can
issue
Hey,
give
yo,
me
Derek.
beforehand,
paperwork.
bro,
Instead of
then
this
you
nigga,
got
Derek.
something there.
Hey, yo, Derek, send me your number. We're gonna call the DCF office together on
What the
Tuesday.
fuck?
Instead of this nigga, because he's not gonna do it. He's gonna come up here and then he's gonna tell
Derek
you a
trying
lie,
not to
or he's
laugh.
gonna say this is what they said. But yo, Derek, you know what? As you're his man, you can call with me, and you can show that I ain't bullshitting, D. Word, because I called and videotaped myself. Mad embarrassing, nigga.
Is
Nigga,
DCF open
yo, yo,
today?
yo, 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 you're talking, but my real number's in that video. You feel me,
Yeah,
Derek? My
but
real number is in that video,
nobody
nigga.
wants to call you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All that extra shit. All that extra shit. I know, Jay. You're cool. All that extra shit, bro. Shit, you're just a child, nigga. How old are you again? 39? You're
38.
39
I'll
years old?
be
Yo, bro,
39
all that extra shit.
December
All that extra
24th.
shit. You see what I'm
I'm a
saying?
Christmas
Hey,
Eve
yo,
baby.
Derek, you see what
Aren't
I
you
mean?
lucky?
He's one of these niggas that are trying to
That
get
shit
views
sucks.
and he's trying to get a like and all that extra shit, which is
You
fine.
you think you're
Because
my light?
absolutely, my dick is been in your fucking mouth, nigga.
Pause.
My dick is been in your no pause, because you're a faggot. I'm not no faggot. I don't think like that. Who needs to
Bro,
say pause?
why
I'm a
we
grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. No Diddy. Pause. You sound like a faggot, nigga. You have homo tendencies? Because if you fuck bitches, you ain't gotta say no homo, nigga.
no
If
homo.
you love women and you know you're a man, you ain't gotta say pause. You ain't gotta say no homo. That's for them young niggas.
I hope
That's for
Cameron
them
sees
young
this
niggas,
shit.
bro.
I
That's
hope
for them
Cam
young
gets
niggas,
this shit.
bro. You're supposed to be an old head. Pause. What are you
I
pausing for? You think it's something
don't want
gay?
to be an old head.
You a
I'm still
faggot?
young. What you talking
Come on,
about? What you
bro.
calling?
Think it's
Nigga, you
something
see
gay?
my face,
Hey,
nigga?
yo, Derek.
Yo, can
Hey, yo, Derek.
y'all still see me?
Yeah.
Capricorn. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
I can't
Hey,
see
yo,
it no
D.
more.
Hey,
Well,
yo,
I'm
This
gonna
D.
shit
leave and
always
join back.
fucked up.
Yo. Yo, Jay.
Yeah.
Yo, tell ABR to send you the updates. Just tell her
I
to send you the
told you
updates, my boy.
that she sent them to me already.
What did they say?
This audio that I'm scared to listen to be honest with you. She sent me a couple
No, no, no.
audio things.
Hey, yo,
She
Jay.
sent me paperwork.
So, no, Jay, I got the same audios. They're from the DCF worker because she had to see counselors and psych therapy people.
Yeah, yeah,
So they
yeah.
had to record it. So that's all that is.
Oh,
And
okay,
no
okay,
matter what,
okay.
all it is her mom teaching her what to say, and you'll hear her stutter at certain points. You
Well, at least
understand
she
what I'm
is
saying?
a child, though. You know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying?
no. It's sad, Jay. It don't even matter because at the end of the day, you're right. This is my biological daughter, and
Yeah,
I'm on here and I'm being upset. But the truth is, like I've been telling you from the very beginning,
yeah.
that I actually do feel really bad because she is my DNA, bro. And something did happen to her. Regardless.
Erica
You
said it's not letting me join people.
hear what I'm saying, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. Second, Jay, if somebody makes allegations like that, bro, it must be addressed. Don't you understand?
Addressed
First,
by who?
first, first of all, by DCF,
Yeah.
then the legal system.
But but the legal system has to have enough evidence. The little girl just saying that's
Yo,
not
bro.
enough.
Yo,
Sadly.
Jay, I guess you don't know, huh? Actually, her word is well more than enough, my brother.
They're gonna have to
You should
put
know
her
that.
on the stand,
Yo,
bro.
time out, Jay. You should literally know that, bro. You should
They would
literally
have to
know that.
put that little girl
Especially
on the
for the
stand. Who wants
allegations
to
that
put
were
that
being
little girl on
said.
the stand?
Of course she can. She's 12 years old. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
that's a little
What
girl. My lawyer
are you
asking
talking
her
about?
sexual
It
assault.
doesn't
That's
matter.
crazy.
Yo, bro, what are you
Your
talking
brother
about?
just got off on 7 counts, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Your brother's case, he has
So
7 counts. The little girl did a polygraph. Let me finish. The
what?
little girl did a polygraph test and passed it, flying colors, and he refused to take it. He beat the charge, but the little girl said he did it. It's hard to do that when you put a
Hey,
little
you know
kid
how wrong
on the
you are? You
stands.
should know that that was also recorded. My brother beat it
He
due to the
beat it.
fact.
He
No.
beat it.
Time out. Time out. Since you want to keep running your mouth, why my brother beat it? Let me tell you. Because they got her mother on recording teaching her daughter what to say. So what are you talking about?
The
It was
mother
brought out
married
at
him.
trial. What are you talking
The
about, my
mother,
boy?
the
What?
mother hasn't seen the kid in a year and a half, and she married your
So
brother. What are you talking
so
about? What are you talking about?
what are you
You don't
talking
know that
about? The
your
grandmother.
brother got married?
Who are
Yeah,
you talking about?
your baby mom's mother, she has his kids. He hasn't seen him in a year
Yo,
and a
yo, yo,
half,
yo.
and neither has she.
Slow down,
She
Jay.
married
Because
him.
you're trying to talk like you're smart. I never said my
Smart, nigga.
brother's
I'm
girl.
informed, nigga.
Why are you still time the fuck
I
out?
know everything, bro.
Oh, well,
Don't get it
obviously
fucked
not.
up.
Those little kids been living with her mom. I never said his
It's
girl.
been a
So
year
you're
and a
still
half.
making shit up.
It's been a year
You're
and a
not
half.
listening.
The
You're,
mother
you're,
of that girl, which was his daughter,
hey yo,
another
bro.
episode of
Hey
your
yo,
own
bro.
kids.
Hey yo, bro. Jay. So we don't talk over each other. You not listening. I just said that her mother is on recording teaching her granddaughter what to say. It was presented at trial. The case was
I hope
deliberated in 10 minutes.
somebody get
Hey,
Cheyenne.
hey,
Who knows
you
her? I
suck
don't
my
know her
dick.
name. Cheyenne or whatever that Sherilyn,
Why are you
Cheryl.
still going?
Because I
Hey,
hope she's on here and she could show some
you know
insight.
what's
Because that's
funny?
not what the fuck I got.
You know what's funny, Jay? Didn't you just say my brother beat trial?
He did.
Didn't
I
you
said
just
that.
say my brother beat
I
trial?
said that
So, officer, how are you still saying my brother's guilty?
because I still believe
No,
he's guilty.
Officer Fernandez. If the judge, your superior, said my brother was good to go, why are you still saying my brother's
They
guilty?
said OJ was
Yo,
innocent. I don't think he was
why
innocent
are you not answering me, Jay? Just answer me yes
because
or no.
it's like an OJ situation,
Oh,
bro.
is
Just
it?
because they got off don't
Oh,
mean
that's
I
funny.
don't beat shit that I knew I was guilty
Nah,
of.
you wasn't beating nothing unless you had full blown proof on how to beat it. What are you
No, if you
talking
got a
about?
good lawyer, you can beat shit. I don't know what you're
I've
talking
always
about.
had the best of lawyers, bro. I come from a good
Well,
family. I can tell you.
you better fucking keep having the
I
best of
don't need
lawyers, cause shit.
them. I don't need them. Yo, Jay, I don't know why you ain't listening.
I'm listening.
Hey, yo, Derek,
We all listening.
you hear how he's trying to throw dirt in a jacket on my brother's name? But was my brother pled guilty? Was my brother guilty? So
He
now,
beat
no,
the
shut
case,
the fuck
Derek.
up, Jay,
You
because you
just
just
asked me a
talked
question. I'm
wild.
answering
Hey,
it.
yo, Derek,
He beat the
that nigga still
case.
telling me my brother's a lame because he beat trial.
All right, Derek. Let me
So,
ask you a question. Would
no,
you
no, no,
chill
why
with a
you
nigga?
asking him a
Would you
question?
chill with a nigga that got charged for any sexual assault? Period, whether he beat it or not. That's that just doesn't. It's not going. You went to trial
Hey,
for
yo,
what,
hey, yo,
nigga?
hey,
Get
yo,
the
Then
fuck
they
out of
let
have
me
to
here.
tell you
show
something.
proof that they're not guilty. You have to
I've
show
been in your
proof.
presence. Yo, Derek, I've been in your presence a
Bro, they
hundred
put
Yeah.
like
times.
a 10-year-old
Hey,
girl
yo,
on the
Derek.
stand, bro.
Hey, yo, Derek. Fuck with this nigga. I've been in your presence 100 times, nigga, for you to know I'm not some bitch ass nigga. That's a
Bro,
fact, D.
nobody's
No,
asking
shut
you if
up.
you're
Yo,
a
Jay, I'm
thug.
done talking.
Nobody's
I'm talking
asking
to
you
you real
that.
quick, D. Hey, yo, D. I've been in your presence enough times for you to say, I know Edwin. I kind of know Edwin, but I don't really, but I know Edwin. I've been in Derek Sims. I've been in your serenity hundreds of thousands of times, nigga.
Damn.
Now you gonna tell me the little nigga that you know of me, I didn't rock out like a thug my whole life, nigga?
That's
What they
well,
gotta do with
that's not
anything?
it
You're
though,
letting
bro.
niggas
Yeah,
throw
no,
Yeah,
that's
jackets
fine.
on me.
not
That's
Now
it.
you
fine.
That's
niggas,
Yeah,
not it.
yo,
but
yo,
that's
Nobody's
time
not
saying
out.
that.
what I'm
You're
saying.
trying
Nobody's
to throw
saying.
All I,
jackets on me.
yo,
Nobody's
bro,
saying. Hold
really,
on,
what
hold
I
on.
want
Serious,
you to
bro.
do,
Nobody's saying that you got punked or anything like that. Nobody's even
No,
mentioning shit like
yeah,
that.
what I'm saying is, Derek, is no matter who I come around, you niggas, ain't nobody talking to me about this, Derek, for real. That you niggas had to call other niggas to
You
find out
ain't
what's
gonna
up.
tell me what I can
You
talk
didn't call
about.
me, Derek. You called Wiz. And I told Wiz to tell you what it was, nigga. You didn't call me. You
Who's
called Wiz,
Wiz?
nigga.
Who's
I said, tell
Wiz?
that nigga Derek either suck my dick or hit me up, nigga.
Oh
Well, I look
shit.
like some bitch.
What the fuck?
You niggas calling another nigga
Oh, he
for
should have
me?
started with that.
Yo, Derek, do I look like I'm... Oh man, yo, bro, I've been in enough of y'all niggas' presence to show that if I was in front of you niggas right now,
Mm-hmm.
that this is who I would be. I don't think you would be this person.
Oh, I would still clown you.
Me?
I don't think you would. I don't think you would. I don't think you
So
would, bro.
you
I don't
think
think you would, bro.
so you think that if I seen you, I
So
wouldn't
so
call
I'm a
you what
bitch.
I think you are?
Not Derek. I ain't say unless you want me to say that. Do you want to smoke with me as well,
I'm
D?
not
Damn. So
asking you a
so
question
hold
because you
on.
just
I'll come
said
near you a lot sooner than this nigga.
So hold oh
you
shit.
said
So
you
hold on.
just said
No,
you
no,
just
no, D.
said
I'm asking
you
you.
just said
Are you
that
trying to create a
I
problem with me as
wouldn't
well?
ask you this in person, that I wouldn't
No,
say
no.
none of this to you in
I
person.
said, why
I don't
didn't
think
you?
I've even like, demeaned your character about the part of this of
I
the
didn't demeanor
situation, but
you. I'm not demeanoring you. I simply sent a message for
What
another nigga that
demeanor
hit me
is?
up for another nigga.